like once.
My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck it all up.
You know what I'm saying? Future superstar, travel the world. You know what I'm saying? Music, all that other good shit, right? But thing is, his kid is not living with him. His child's mother then got to a whole relationship, then moved to a whole nother state because her new man is a football player that has to live in the state that he played football in. You know what I'm saying? So where's my kid finna be? With me, if I'm the mother.
Shit, I mean, they both got money. I mean, the whole family system got money, so really the kid can be wherever, cause it ain't nothing to send a motherfucker on the flight and to have somebody that's adult to supervise them on the flight, making sure they get what they need to get to. So
that's true, but at the same time, when it comes to
that's a different realm of life. Cause we ain't even. I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers having money. And it's just so much shit they doing on the next level. It's kind of hard to compare normal parenting versus when you got money like that, because it's like.
But we're not technically talking about parenting at the moment. We're talking about just being a kid. And when you are a kid, who do you stay with? Kids stay with, most kids go like the right goes to the mother. So you want to be with the mother. The mother get in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and so the thing is like. I respect Russell Wilson to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are once you get with a woman and she has kids, you know what I'm saying? Everything that this woman comes with is an extension of her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you love and care for this woman, you should love and care for the kid enough to show enough respect and, you know what I'm saying, woo woo, right? But what it is, he let the media push it. And that's the problem. Because guess what? I kid you not. Ever since Sierra done had his 2 kids, especially that little boy, it ain't been, it's like he still do shit with him, you know what I'm saying, do little post pictures of, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, and just other little stuff because Baby Future's a little older, so, you know, then his actually son, so he can do a little bit more, but it ain't been the same, you know what I'm saying, and so that's why I mean, like, malicious, like, being a stepfather out of malicious intent, or, you know what I'm saying, that shit lame as hell. You know what I'm saying? But if you a good person and you got down like that's
yeah, I'm about to say you a good person. It's all
I ain't never really experienced the malicious intent on being a stepfather, because that's a responsibility that as a man you're not really looking to place that upon yourself. You only really take on that role if you really like the female enough, and then you have to see where you see your future with her to even realize if you even want to continue with that relationship. Because when you got a kid involved, bruh, it's like you dating the moms too. Because shit, the kid got memories of you just like the mama do. So, and when you leave, shit, the kid gonna remember that. So, and what females got to remember is like every time you're dating a guy and you're inviting
the kid up,
you know what I'm saying, you inviting the meetup with the guy that you're dealing with and the kid. Bruh, that's just like how you dealing with emotional hurt. The kid dealing with that every time a dude walk out the light, cause they getting attached to him too. And you know what I'm saying? It's hard to find good role models out here. So I would be hoping any nigga trying to be a stepfather, nigga, don't have no malicious intent. Like, I don't know what would create that, but shit, nigga, just make sure you trying to do that shit for real, because
my bad.
As a single man, well, I'm gonna just say this: as a person who grew up without a father, I'm not gonna play with a female who got a kid in their life and make it. I'm not gonna lead them on. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
We finna get figured out with whatever we finna do. You know what I'm saying? And if we trying to deal with each other, let's communicate so we know what we doing. And you know, a lot of female, even when you communicate, they just go into wonderland with this shit too. Like, they make up shit that past what y'all talked about in their head, and it kind of pressurizes the relationship. But I'm just like,
and you know, the one thing that I could put on this is a nigga, I ain't got no kids. And you feel me? It's hard for me to fuck with a bitch right now that got kids. Like, you feel
right, that's understandable.
Because it's just like, I'm not gonna take on that responsibility.
Have you ever dealt with a female that had kids?
Of course. I done dealt with a bitch that had multiple kids. You feel me?
So, alright, speaking on that, cause I ain't got no kids. So, speaking on that, what's the difference?
Somebody got me.
Alright, so we gonna get to you. But speaking on that, what's the difference and dealing with the woman that got one kid versus the woman that got multiple kids?
I mean, bro, to be honest with you, bro.
And then the one that ain't got no kids. But answer it in however order you want to.
Alright, so you got the one that got multiple kids. I mean, you got somebody that has to be more in tune with what the fuck's going on with the kids. So you get more back and forth about, you feel me? Oh, I'm going to do this with the guy to go get my kids, gotta do this, I'm doing my kids' hair, this, that, and the third. Versus a bitch that got one kid, you feel me? You have like, oh, I love my baby, whoop, whoop, whoop. But it's like, you're not really like, I got bitches that got kids, or I had bitches that had kids, goddamn, man. I ain't never seen them motherfuckers. You feel me? That's cool with me. But you know, one thing about it now is these females nowadays is like, they ass don't care about being mamas or don't want to be mamas no more. They having these babies and they don't want to be mamas no more. Like, you feel me? I mean, I know both of y'all niggas know some bitches out here that got 2 or 3 kids. But bitches always, you see her every day at the motherfucking club. Yeah. She at every function. The bitches out. Like, where the fuck do those kids be?
My dude's got the kids.
Her mama got them kids. Sometimes the kids got the kids. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, these mamas don't want to be mamas no more. Like, you feel me? Going back on what you were saying, one of my best friends is a single father, and he matter of fact, one of my best friends is a single father, but I have another friend that's a single father too, and the kids stay with them. You feel me? But I'm gonna tell you now, the shit, you know how it used to be this, and we be talking about this shit too. It used to be dads would want to be dads, but the mamas wouldn't let them be dads. They would just much rather get the child support to keep the baby away from them out of spite. But you see more niggas being program.
It wasn't out of spite.
You seeing more niggas goddamn being dads now, and goddamn. You see more niggas being dads now. I'm telling you why.
Women being mamas.
But you want me to tell you why? It's because the women want to be outside now. It's like, all right, fuck goddamn trying to hold all this shit away from them and all this good stuff. Like, you feel me? We trying to be outside, so dads are being able to be dads. You feel me?
To me, it's the same. I ain't even really seen the difference. I had a conversation with a female I was dealing with, and I was letting her know that, like, you know, it's just like how a single mother homes with just her and the kids, it's like that with the fathers too. It's just not promoted as much or not talked about as much, but it's definitely like that. But what I'm gonna say is, whether it's the man or the woman, bruh, y'all created that kid. You don't have a choice on whether you want to be there. You should be giving that kid any and everything, bruh. That's you. That's literally you. Like, that didn't come from shit else. It came from you and everything you did with your partner. So it's like, bro, why wouldn't you want to be a part of a creation that you made? It's like, just like a company, you know, that I come up with. That shit is my baby, bro. I ain't finna let nobody just handle my shit any kind of way. I gotta oversee the shit. So it's like the same way with your kid, bro. You just gonna let anybody handle your kid any kind of way and not have a care about that shit? Like, hey, this episode of Many Man Podcast is brought to you by Mr. G's Automotive, where they do automotive collision repair, and they also located on 4960 Covington Highway, Decatur, Georgia. Hey, if you got anything going on with your car, make sure you take it to Mr. G's. If you got something going on with your AC, you riding around in the summertime, you ain't got no AC, and you sweating, take it to Mr. G's. You need heat for the wintertime. You got to ride with a coat on? That ain't right. Take it to Mr. G's. You need new brakes, they squealing, grinding, take it to Mr. G's. You need an oil change, go ahead, take it to Mr. G's. Man, hey, listen, I'm telling you, they got the best work in the city, best prices. Y'all go ahead, check in now. And make sure y'all follow them on Instagram at Mr. G's Automotive. That's Mr. G's, MRGEES_automotive. Y'all tap in. And let them know Many Man Podcast sent y'all courtesy of GTM TV. They'll already know. Again, as a person who grew up without a father, I'm glad that I had male role models, and I always hung around people older than me. I never really hung around nobody my age. So I was always a step ahead of people around me. But as far as like, I spoke to my dad maybe twice on the phone in just real time in life. Never met the nigga in person. I might have met a sibling on his side from his actual other side of the family, and that was about it.
Sister type shit. Yeah, quick, like, oh, I'm your sister. Like,
well, it was my older sister on his side.
Okay,
but after that, I lost connection with her. I ain't got no connection at all. But it ain't really something.
Tried Facebook?
I done tried everything. Okay. I got the phone number and all that shit. Like my grandmother, his mother on this side, got information and all that. But it's on the person. Like, even though I'm the child reaching out to try to contact, nigga, you know I'm trying to get in contact. These people and you know I'm trying to get in contact, but it's on you. And I can't make a person do some shit, but it's not on me to take that and make it a sad or a bad emotion, because why take something like that and make it a critical point in my life
that you can't control.
And that's that's why I just respectable. You feel me? Because like I said, the same thing. Like I'm speaking back on my partner. You feel me? Same thing. And y'all both niggas right now. I'm about to put this go for both of y'all. Mm-hmm. Y'all is respectable niggas. Cause one thing about it, I had my daddy. I had my daddy my whole life. I had him. I stayed with him half of my life, my growing up life. But I had him. He was there.
Yeah.
You feel me? He didn't stay with me and my mama, but you feel me?
Yeah.
He would come over every day. You feel me? Like I call his dad. Like, but even when I need him when I was grown before he passed, and that nigga came through. So I just respect niggas that don't have no. It's all good, man. But I respect niggas that goddamn handle business as a man when it comes to kids, because you don't got no playbook. Like right now, I ain't got no kids, but nigga, if I have a kid tomorrow, shit, I got the playbook. Like I know how. I feel like I know how a father is supposed to. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Provide for their child or treat their child or get with their child. You feel me? But somebody that don't got that, you feel me? It's just like, why don't you do the same thing your dad did? Like, you feel me? Why don't you feel like that's okay? And I mean, it's not okay, but it's good that you don't feel like that's okay. And that's what got a lot of our society fucked up.
I'm finna put y'all down real quick, cause this something that I kid you not, like ever since I got a 2-year-old little girl, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't till I act to my daughter's actually physically born, I got to hold her and like, you know what I'm saying? And then I really had a full scope of life and men in general. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset and a thought process, right?
And you looking at what you created in your hands.
Exactly, but watch this though, right? This the thing. We just said something. You had your dad your whole life. You spoke to your dad on the phone twice, never seen him. Me, a blend. And what I mean by that is, growing up as a kid, I didn't physically, like, up until we moved from Virginia when I was like 3-4 years old. Mm. Came down here, right? Goddamn, I remember my dad coming down here, come to see when I was a kid. Boom. When I was like that young, I ain't seen him again till I was 18, like physically. But over throughout the years, like, those folk taught him when I was 8. Yeah, right before my 8th birthday, taught him around like 14, taught him again at 16, then actually go physically see him at 18. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm grown doing, you know what I'm saying? Older, like, appreciate, like, shout out to my older brother. He, like, made all that shit happen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, so boom, so fast forward. Now, got a kid, you know what I'm saying? Mind at the same time, I always had a stepdad. You know what I'm saying? Like, once we moved, like, after a year after us moving down here and living here, my mom to meet the man, they've been together ever since. You know what I'm saying? So, but to go back to what I was saying is, it's like this. You got some men who don't know their fathers. You got a handful of men that know their fathers and actually like their fathers. But guess what? You also got men that got their fathers and don't like their fathers.
Don't fuck with them.
Don't fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Don't like, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing.
And then, you know what I'm saying? You got those, like me, that has a blend. That, you know what I'm saying? Know something, you know what I'm saying? So, but what it is, and then over there, after, like, I had them tough conversations. I had the tough conversation with my dad. What the fuck was you? Why you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. Had the conversation with my mama, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then the shit that she'll say, you know how, you know what I'm saying? Then I got older, started dealing with women on my own, and now I got a kid on my own. I got to understand the full aspect. Like, you never know what happens between the man and the woman. And then at the same time, once you become a father and you got their responsibility, like, you get a nigga, the shit is gonna make you or break you.
You know, it's crazy. I was just having a conversation with my mother the other day about this. Cause she said, I said something to her, and she said, "Oh, you remind me of your father so much. That's something he would have said." She was like,
"Single fathers."
Oh, she was like, "You remind me of your father so much about what you just said." She was like, "It's a shame that he ain't around to see that you just like him in a sense." She was like, "Cause you a mix of both of us, but I see me in you, but I see him in you too, but he never got to see that. And I don't know that I'm a part of him because I didn't see him, but if I did get to meet my dad today, I'm not even gonna have those questions of why you ain't come around or whoop de whoop, because I don't want to start off on a negative tip. Nigga, let's start off where we meeting at shit. Today is what the what. So shit, we gonna go from here. Hey, how you doing? I'm such and such. You know what I'm saying? You my pops. I'm your son. Alright, nigga, let's build from here. If you want to talk about whatever, I'm gonna let you do that. I ain't trying to construct that. I'm trying to construct a relationship, period. Mm-hmm. So just like I do with anybody else in my life of meeting people, you know what I'm saying? It's me meeting a person for the first time. So
Right. See, I've always been a nosy ass nigga. So I'm gonna ask questions. I don't know where you know shit, you gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, for me, it was just
I'm not gonna ask, because I don't want to put a person in a position to where they gonna lie to me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you already been lied to about in your life living up until this point. So I don't even want you to continue to have to even move in that fashion. They just move on a fashion where we just starting from scratch.
You right, I feel that, but watch this though, right? Mind you, like I said, you heard what I said, right? I said, you know what I'm saying, I got this stuff my mom was telling me, you know what I'm saying, woo woo. Then I meet my dad, 18, have a conversation, woo woo. Watch this, right? Y'all know how old I was when I got the truth about what really happened? About 26, 27. I'm 30 now. I was like 26, 27. You know how I got the truth? Talking to my mama. But we having a different conversation. You know what I'm saying? She was pretty much basically, we were pretty much talking about, you know what I'm saying, how men treat women or whatever. And she was pretty much describing the different men that she done dealt with her in her life and woo woo woo. And she was like, my father, she was like, the main reason, she was like, she always fucked with my father because my father told the truth. He was like, I don't want to get remarried, woo woo out of shit, you know what I'm saying? Then come to find out how I was conceived, my mom had broke up with him like a couple months prior. My dad, being a nigga, you know what I'm saying, came around on goddamn, went to her crib for Valentine's Day with flowers and shit, started talking that shit, she let him in. Baby. Hell yeah, I was born in September.
That nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Thought him on the emotional tip.
You know what I'm saying? Facts.
He went in there, look, that boy got there, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Pops a player, right. He knew what to do.
Hey, that boy got there, he went in there with no rubbers.
Yep.
I'm going to get my woman back.
Yes.
You feel me? I ain't gonna say bitch, that's your mama, but I'm going to get my woman back.
Valentine's. For sure. You know what I'm saying? So shit. That we did, you know what I'm saying? Now boom, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But what it was, like,
shout out to Valentine's Day for this boy.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
My birthday 2 days before Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's hard. So goddamn, so what it was like, okay, alright, you know what I'm saying? So boom, she said it, you know what I'm saying? So when she said, what she said after that, what she was like was, when he said that he didn't want to be, like, my father like 9 years older than my mama. So he done already been married. I'm my father's sixth kid. You know what I'm saying? Grown kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got me and my oldest sister is 21 years apart. Me and my oldest brother 18 years apart. Yeah. Like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was done.
That's how he got older parents.
Nah, my father's 69, my mama's 60.
Yeah, my mama.
He was just starting.
My mama's 67.
Yeah,
Your mama was 67 and got down. Just turned 67, and my dad, he's been 65. Yeah, he got older parents like me.
Yeah. So goddamn. So when she said that, it clicked. This episode of the Minutemen Podcast is brought to you by Kel-Tec Contracting. Kel-Tec Contracting is your one-stop solution for all your home improvements and renovation needs, specializing in framing, decks, walls, paintings, custom woodwork, TV mounting, and like so much more. You know what I'm saying? But the great thing about Kel-Tec, they bring craftsmanship, precision and craftsmanship every time to every project. You know what I'm saying? So they treat every job, every customer, you know what I'm saying, with the respect they deserve and take it very seriously. You know what I'm saying? They're based in Georgia, but they're also willing to travel to all those surrounding states around, and if you need your job done. You know, so you have a particular job done. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're trying to upgrade your outside, the patio, or get a new front porch, you know, or you just want a TV mounted in a particular area. Or even if you got a new office and you want little custom stuff done because you want a new desk, you know, you want a custom chair or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Caltech has you covered. So, guess what? Only thing you have to do to get a free quote, tell them the Miniman Podcast sent you. Say, hey, whether you shoot them a DM, shoot a text, or call them, let them know. Say, hey, Miniman Podcast sent me. They said something about a free quote. Got you covered. And you might get a discount. Contact them. Great quality, done right every time. Caltech Contract. It clicked. She don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? We ended up talking about it a little later, told her that she snitched on herself, but, you know what I'm saying? So, it clicked that, okay, my father went back, and, like, to this day, he's still with one of my older brother's mom. You know, so his first 3 kids by his first wife, same, you know what I'm saying? Then the last three different women. I got a brother and sister, they 6 months apart, and you know what I'm saying? So, how the story goes is, well, you know what I'm saying, he was with my brother mom, my older, like, you know what I'm saying, my brother mom at the time, and then my mom came around, he left her, you know what I'm saying, now he messed with my mama, you know what I'm saying, I guess. So he ended up going back and remarrying her. Okay. You know what I'm saying, getting with her, and then Connie, like, he ended up telling my mom, like, oh, I'm married now, So I feel like once he said that, like, she like, it fucked her up, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you told me that you never wanted to get remarried, so I did it, and now I got another. Now I got this kid, you know what I'm saying, and like I respect. Now you go back and, you know what I'm saying. So I was like, you know what I'm saying. So somewhere inside, it was, I know it was still some type of envy, you know what I'm saying, a little jealous enviness because like she like a scorn like you like you know what I'm saying. She felt played with on the low, you know what I'm saying. So it was like you know what I'm saying. Then me actually being a man and dealing with women and all that other stuff, it's like I know how shit can get. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I know. So it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't necessarily fault him. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the simple fact, like I said, my father's older. Only time this nigga ain't left Virginia since the early 90s for real, or late 80s, early 90s, because he was in a band and musician and shit. So, but ever since after that, nigga ain't left. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so he's not finna be trying to move. He can't sit too long because his leg fucked up. He got metal and shit in his leg. He's not finna be riding, like, he not doing that.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
you got damn understood. You feel understood. You tried to understand him and not hate him.
Exactly. So it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Then we was able to go, you know what I'm saying? So ever since, like, we was able to, like, to build our own relationship, you know what I'm saying? Then the fact that, like, he respected the fact that, brown girl, there's only but so much you can do. Like, don't try to parent me now. You know what I'm saying? You try to guide me, you know what I'm saying? But
so
you try
how does that affect you with your parenting right now? Being that you do have a kid.
Shit, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? They're the same, like, I'm there, and you know what I'm saying? I try my best to stay in a good relationship, you know what I'm saying, with my daughter's mother. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, also gotta know, you know what I'm saying, I know and understand what it did to me for not having my father around, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, and especially the fact that I have a little girl. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I know, you know what I'm saying, how I was when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And this was no social media. Ain't no telling what the world finna go to by the time my daughter's a teenager of age. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'm gonna throw a curveball in here.
Nah, you can't go ahead. No. You know, I'm ready for the shit. So you know, like,
you know how you got your own kid, so you have your own personal attachment. Now, imagine a guy who don't have a kid But he get with a female that does have a kid.
Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. You're now tuned in to the Mini Men Podcast, man. I know it's been a little time, but hey, man, great conversation. You know what's going on. I am Finesse Guy Franco.
You know it's your boy GTM2J.
And we got our special guest.
Your boy Bully and this motherfucker Bull.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, let's tune back in. My bad, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you have a personal attachment because you actually have your own daughter. But for a guy that don't have his own child, you know what I'm saying, and he gets connected with a child, you know, and let's say it doesn't work with that female, it hit different. You feel me?
I'm ready. Watch this. I'm ready for that because that's why I was finna bring that up a little bit earlier when he was speaking. You know what I'm saying? So watch this. One of my childhood friends. You know why he got a kid right now? He was messing around. We was dating a girl. She had a son. You know what I'm saying? That was like 3 years old. They dated. You know what I'm saying? Went off where the kid dad wasn't nowhere around. You know what I'm saying? And when they broke up, but because he built such a bond with the kid and knew like this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he was like a nigga like me. Like he pretty much the only father he had was his stepfather. You know what I'm saying? His stepfather been around since he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So he, you know what I'm saying? So he always kept a relationship with the kid. Ended up having a relationship with the kid. He ended up getting back in with the mother. They ended up getting back, you know what I'm saying? Now they got their own son together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that situation goes. Hopefully that answers your question. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? If you like it's some that actually fuck with, like he fuck, you know, because he built a relationship with the kid. Like him and, you know what I'm saying, him and the girl, him and this kid mom, they wasn't together for like at least 2 years. You know what I'm saying? No more than 3. And like he's still around, you know what I'm saying? Now the kid got a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? They caught like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like
just one person. Most niggas ain't really staying around to do stuff like that anyway.
But you got anomalies in it. You got anomalies in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like he was genuine.
You ain't got no kids. But you deal with female who got kids, so have you ever got attached to any kids dealing with the female?
So, I can't say not with no female when they got no kids, but I'm definitely attached to my best friend's baby. So that's my niece. You feel me? I remember which day she was born, and it's like he's a single dad, and it's like boom, you feel me? It's like almost like that's my child too. It's like every day I'm there, every day I'm doing shit. You feel me? Like right now, today her birthday, got a car full of shit. You feel me? After I leave this, I'm going right over there, got Uncle Bull. You feel me?
Definitely.
So I mean, I'm really like, and it's like you say, and I understand that, like how you can say for a female, like I say, I just haven't got no attachment to nobody's kids but that child. So if me and Buddy was to fall out, I understand like. It would really hurt because like damn, like I really want to see this little girl. You feel me? Like I love this little girl. Like, you feel me? I done built a bond with her type shit.
That's the same attachment.
It's the same. It's the same difference. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
So
I always stayed away from that shit though.
For me, it's harder. For me,
except my partner kids.
For me, it's hard as a single man to. I mean, I done dealt with females who got kids, but it's like at this point. It makes you really question if you want to continue to go that route, because for me in certain situations I have gotten attached, and if the situation don't work out, it's like damn, you done spent time, because years might go by, you know what I'm saying, and
my
shit.
thing is if a bitch got more than one child, bro, it's the reason why ain't now niggas been still around this motherfucker.
Nah, but that's not always true, bro.
It's the reason. These hoes be stupid. These hoes be ignorant. These hoes be
crazy.
I ain't gonna definitely. I'm definitely not gonna. I'm definitely not gonna. But I just like say one baby. All right, 2 babies.
And you know what it be?
3 babies.
Nah, I know what it be.
It's something with you, baby.
Sometimes these niggas, you know, you don't know. You get with a female, she might be looking pow. Mm-hmm. She have a baby, you don't know what her body gonna turn out to look like. And some of these niggas just be caught on a physical aspect. So when the mother has the child, and let's say her body doesn't hit back the same way it was looking like when they got together, now the nigga physically.
He wants something new.
You know what I'm saying? Because he not attached to the physical traits of the female on what he once was. And it's like at that point it's like, damn, do you really love the motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's like, what's up?
Watch this though, right? And this is the thing, especially like now, as far as like for younger, like for like our age and like what we do, I can't really speak on that. But as far as like the older generation, I got a partner, right? He was a grown ass man when he found out the truth about why his father wasn't around. Come to find out, his mom was knowingly and willingly messing with a married man. And the man pretty much lied about, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna leave my wife, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, they was together for years. Like, they was together for years. You know what I'm saying? And now she ended up pregnant or whatever. Now, you know what I'm saying, this nigga, like, basically go ghost on some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, he basically, like, go ghost on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to leave my wife. Whoop, you knew I was married already. You know what I'm saying? I already got other kids. I can't do that to her. Whoop, you already knew all that shit. Good shit. All right, cool. So, the mother felt ashamed, you know what I'm saying, and embarrassed. So, she pretty much always kicked it as if, you know what I'm saying, it was like a different type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was basically just like a random ass fuck nigga on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of like once he got into like his teen years, they was like, all right, baby, come, like, nah, grown nigga was grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? When he finally, like, and it's like, damn, bro, like, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that be happening. And then on some other shit, it's like, especially back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, far as like, bro, these folks, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, them folks was fucking that free will. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I know niggas that been in the barbershop talking to some niggas 50 plus, and them niggas talking about, yeah, back in the day, goddamn shit, you know, you caught something, you gotta do is you go to the shot, you like, go to the doctor, go to the clinic, get a little shot, boom, 3 days later, you know what I'm saying, you back in the game. Like, this is what they was doing, you know what I'm saying? And like, so it's like, we be talking about hoes, like the hoes now, like, bro, this shit be generated, shit be passed down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been hoes since way back when. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to say, sad to say, but some of our mothers, aunts, grandmothers, they were the hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
it don't
like,
matter because niggas is making the choices to choose the females that they getting with.
Nah, you're right, but I'm saying like,
it don't matter what label you put on somebody, because just as much as you put a label as a hoe on the female, niggas is fuck niggas is bitch. Yeah, nah, and that, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Nah, so niggas been fuck, like, it's been, when you got these, it's, everything been passed down, like a hoe isn't fuck nigga shit passed down, you know, like. But that's the whole thing, is like,
and it should be indirectly, like, you know what I'm saying, you don't, like, some people I don't believe that people be intentional fuck niggas. Or, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, bro,
intentional fuck niggas.
No, what I mean by that, and this is why it's not intentional when you was raised by a fuck nigga that was raised by a fuck nigga that was raised by a fuck nigga.
Alright, let me ask you this.
It's not intentional, bro. Like you doing what you know, what you were taught.
If no nigga around you still in your clique.
In your clique? What about we're talking about your family. Now I'm talking about generation.
But you got one nigga that still.
He just a fuck nigga. Like, I'm about to say, you got some niggas.
He got intentions on being a fuck nigga.
You got some niggas. He
said some of these niggas
we're not talking about your friends. I watched this, right? By law, it's 3 of us. We all by law, it's 3 of us. We all put on a white shirt.
We're gang.
We're a gang. We're a clique. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about but at the end of the day, we're all 3 different individuals. We're talking about generational past that. Exactly, facts. Backstreet, like, this is a clothing brand. So, you know what I'm saying? DM, you know what I'm saying? Hit me if you want some. Got them for the, you know what I'm saying? $10, $20 loan. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that again.
Here you go.
I don't know what the hell happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, it's just like this. It's just like this, right? Because I told somebody, like, a couple years back, like, you know what I'm saying? Gangsterism, hustling, you know what I'm saying? Being a civilian, all that shit is like passed down. Like, people be, whether you know your father or not, bro, you, like, most men, like, men are their father's kids. You know what I'm saying? It's depending on their environment that they grow up in, and depending on if that element of that is going to be brought out in there.
I don't agree with a lot of that shit passed down. A lot of this shit is choices that people are making.
Bro, I say,
I feel like you right. Both of y'all is the crazy thing about it is y'all there. I having a Shannon Sharp and Skip moment right now. Because like literally both of y'all niggas is right. Like boom, right now. Yo ass, whether you was crashing out or anything, or you just ain't right in your mind or whatever, that's the only type of pass. But even then, you go out this bitch and you start driving down the left side of the road going this way, and everybody's going this way. Do you not know you in the wrong?
Definitely.
So that answers your point. But if your ass got there from the UK and your ass, this your first day out this motherfucker.
Bro, I'm just you gotta drive on the west side.
Yeah, I'm just saying wherever you feel me, and you your first day out this motherfucker. You don't know you feel me, you're so used to driving on the left side.
You don't know you're supposed to drive on the right.
But you see like, you feel me? So both of y'all niggas points is the same point, you feel me? Like
again, but watch
that's
this,
the only way I can goddamn
watch
really,
this. Nah. Watch this though, right? But watch this though, right? Watch this though, right? You see how he just validated my point? Because this is what he said. I'm from the UK, you from America. What we do over here, this is what we do. This is how we were taught. This is how we was raised. But what you do over there, that's how you were taught. That's how you was raised.
But then listen though.
Your environment.
Yeah, I understand that. But then like I said, you get on that left side of the street and you see cars coming by you and you like, hold up, these motherfuckers close and everybody over here look like I look like I'm supposed to be over here. You know right from wrong, dog.
And just as you said what you said, at some point you get outside of your environment and experience other shit, which is why you can go to other people's households when you young and you doing all that sleepover shit, and you can go to another nigga house and they got their mama and daddy, and you saying, oh shit, I ain't got this shit. And you like to go over these motherfucking house a lot because you like the foundation of what's in there. You go to your other folks' house, they shit might be like your shit. You don't want to go over there. This nigga mama yelling at him and shit all damn day. This the same shit that probably going on in your crib. You might go to another nigga crib. He raised by his daddy. His daddy might be on some no. Ain't no niggas coming in my crib. I don't fuck with none of these little young niggas. Hell nah. So it's like, you gonna adapt to different shit because you're gonna be experienced to certain shit even when you're taught certain things. Cause it's like, alright, just like how niggas is making their own choices of religion right now. Like some niggas grew up in Christian households, but now they Muslim. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't taught to you, but you learned that along the way at some point because in your environment, you got outside your environment and experienced something else that made you wanna, I'm intrigued by that. Let me go see what's going on with that. Same thing with a female. It's like whether she got kids or not, you intrigued by her. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that is why you trying to holler at her. But only thing I'm saying is, like, if you creating a child, don't be no fuck nigga and not be there taking care of the situation. And it's like, I can't fuck with niggas who won't take care of their kids.
I mean, I can't either.
I mean, not for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I can't sit back and think about like. And that's why, I mean, I could probably see him, like you said, you said, nah, I feel like it's the same. But I mean, I just think that I just got so much good judgment of characters that I ain't fucking with no niggas that ain't taking care of their kids. And all my partners, they got kids in their kids' lives and shit. And you feel me? Like I was saying, it's just a little bit different now because now the females are outside. These bitches were more, tell me or not, like even your girl, would your girl not much rather take her ass down to Miami with her friends for the weekend and leave you with the kids? This just not even on no disrespectful shit.
Nah, to be honest, she ain't even that type.
I mean, everybody wants to enjoy. Different. I mean, I'm not saying. Not
to say she wouldn't.
Not saying goddamn going to Miami. But and the thing about it is, we not saying going to Miami to go have to go do no shake your ass on no boat. Not just literally just go enjoy herself just and get away and get away.
Nah, she's still one of them mothers that like to be around her kids.
That's hard. I mean, that's a good one. You feel me? But I mean, I feel like
if she get the chance to go somewhere, but. At the most part, she not really trying to force that shit.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing.
But you got some bitches. No,
that's what I'm getting at.
Like, that's what I'm getting at. These kids going somewhere for the weekend.
That's what I'm getting at.
Who house they at?
You feel me?
It could be that little Tay mama in them house. They gone.
Exactly. That's the difference, bro. It's like, you feel me? Women don't want to do that. Like you said, everybody, I don't give a fuck who you is. I go to work. I still work a job. You feel me? So I love a day off where I ain't gotta go. Nigga, Labor Day, Memorial Day, the weekends where I can go to Miami and go just chill. Nigga, I love it. Anybody that's doing anything where you feel me, you have to be attentive to something. You gonna love that time out. But like you say, these females now is just burnt out. Like, I much rather fuck all my responsibilities and shit. Like you said, little Tay mama, I know little Tay mama used to watch me when I was growing up. Now I'm gonna take my kids over there. Goddamn.
Watch this though, right? But that's the thing. Remember what I said? Like, a lot of shit people do be indirectly and unintentional, right? 9 times out of 10, them same folks, that's how they grew up. And the reason why I say that, it's, you know what I'm saying, I found out, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I learned, you know what I'm saying, about some, you know what I'm saying, you know, everybody have they, you know what I'm saying, they moments with their parents, you know what I'm saying, where they got their, you know what I'm saying, they disagreements and that, you know what I'm saying. So, like, I learned to basically understand and go and be able to deal, like, look at things a lot differently once I realized I was raised the way I was raised because my mother was raised that same way. But even though my mom did as much as she could, there was a way a lot different. At the end of the day, a lot of the things and a lot of decisions that she made was based on because of how she was raised. And it's crazy.
And I mean, before I lose the point, you was like, the way I'm raised, the way I act, the way I do is all off of how my mother was raised. Like, somebody just told me the other day, they said 2 things to me. They said that I don't live in a traditional household. When a child turns 18, they have to go. Like, you have to go get a job. You go. When I turned 18, I went to college. You feel me? And you feel me? My mama still.
That was generated.
You feel me? And when I came down, like, that's what my mama did. She went to college. You feel me? Like, when college was over, I came back home and got my life together. You feel me? And now, you feel me? I do what I do, but still, like, right now,
my mama went to
I can go slap ass broke, and goddamn be like, shit. Before I got there really hit a nigga, I'ma hit my mama. And be like, mama, ooh, I need this re-up. Ooh, I'm gonna give it back to you. You feel me? But I need this re-up. Or shit, it might be times where something might happen and my mama just be like, cause I'm my only child. So she got down, I got you. I got that. Don't even worry about it. I got it. And somebody who had told me was like, you know, your mama babies you. But in the same sense would say, I really wish I had a relationship with you and your mama. Cause I'm our only child, so we're like best friends, you know. But and like I said, I also had somebody else tell me, cause like, one thing about it is my family's always kind of been together. I don't got no big family right now. My family, until I got there and started making some kids, I got like 4 people in my whole 4 people in my whole family.
Damn, that's crazy.
My mama, my aunt, my cousin, and my little cousin. And that's it. Like, I don't got nobody else. And my mama, my aunt 74, and my mama is 67.
Oh yeah, you got. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just lost my grandma last September. We going up on a year on that. I appreciate it, but she was 94, so she lived a good life. You feel me? A long, good life. It wasn't, you know. She was good one day, and the next day it just wasn't too good. So, but she 94 years, bro. How old you is?
35.
That's a whole nother goddamn 60 down there. Yeah, 60 down there. 60 more years. I be thinking about that shit all the time. Around 25, bro. I be like, bro, I just hope a nigga live like, cause you live to goddamn see 70, 80, like, bro, like, I just, like, that's some shit, like, a nigga real deal, like, I pray to God, like, you feel me, like, I done got out the streets and shit, so, I don't, you know, every now and then, nigga be on some bullshit, give a situation, like, damn, nigga might could've lost his life in this shit, but you feel me, but, I just be like, Lord, keep a nigga healthy, like, you feel me, for 80 plus years, bro, like,
okay, hey, bro, I talk about
I can croak happily. You feel me?
I want to be the nigga. I want to be a granddad talking shit to my grandkids.
That's it, yo, nigga, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Fuck, nigga.
So y'all wasn't doing shit back in my day, boy. What I would do it. I can't wait.
How you explain that situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now here go mine. Alright. my grandmother, I had her around up until a certain point. Plus, she was a pastor, so for a good time of my childhood, I was in the church with her, but I was still raised by my mother. But my mother, the way she was raised and the way that she raised me, it was kind of like you got to work for everything that you want. So I didn't have the security factor where I could come to her and get something from her. She wasn't on that shit. I didn't have my dad around to do none of that shit. So for a lot of me, I was taught, like, even by my grandma. So my grandma used to have me over for the summer times, and she would have me doing shit like out in the yard planting seeds in the fucking ground, doing the soil, showing me how to grow shit, which I didn't even realize. Coming in my older life, it's a task that I can use that could be beneficial to me right now. Yeah. Boom, she showing me, go watch my Cadillac. She used to always like Cadillacs, kept a brand new motherfucker. Got me out there washing the car, goddamn, keeping her shit clean.
She ever had one of the Fleetwood motherfuckers?
Nah, what she had, the Dan DeVille motherfucker. Okay. She had one of them motherfuckers, but she always kept a brand new, up-to-date, clean motherfucker. But she always had me out there doing some shit for her, you know what I'm saying, that was gonna be extensive to me. Yeah. Boom. Ironing clothes at a young age, 7 years old, ironing clothes. Let me cook. You know what I'm saying? So she's teaching me how to be independent.
Wrinkled. Niggas be grown as fuck. Talking about they got that look, man. Like, man, how the hell you got that shit on you wrinkled in here?
Wrinkled in a motherfucker. Hey, but she was teaching me how to be independent. Whereas with my mom, my mom taught me a lot of stuff, but she didn't. I wouldn't say. So a lot of stuff I surprised my mom about. She didn't know I knew how to do a lot of shit. So she would catch me in the act of doing shit and be like, damn, I didn't know you know how to do that. So now she know I know how to do it. But going on in life, it came to a point, you said the 18 part where you got to get out and do. So here go my goal. 16, I was trying to work ever since I was 14. No job wouldn't hire me. I was trying to get work permits. All the nigga, I work for goddamn under the table. Nigga would not hire me. Nah, nigga, wait till you're 16. 16, I was working. Now 18, I was paying bills and stuff in the house, contributing. So that was my upbringing. As soon as I got a job, I had to contribute to the household. So my money really wasn't all for me. So it was like, I learned. Now I'm not mad at it either because it taught me responsibility early at a certain point.
Me up. That's what fucked me up. My daddy used to tell my mama this all the time. Cause my mother, she got a PhD. She a doctor. So she used to. She like I say, like still to this now. I'm a grown ass man and goddamn. Like I said, I could fuck it all up. Say, mama, I need you to come through for me. She gonna come through. You feel me? My daddy was telling her all the time because I'm always had the nicest shit, the newest shit, and she used to always. And my dad was a military nigga, and my mama, she liked to shop. That's how I know how to shop. You feel me? She the reason I know how to dress. You feel me? But my dad was real strict. Like, no.
By the book.
You fucking them up. He was telling her that shit, goddamn. That's how my whole life. Cause she's been doing this my whole life. You fucking them up. And me as a man now, grown man, you feel me? Like back on how you niggas was earlier talking about how niggas don't like their dads and shit. When niggas that did have their dads and don't like their dads. But now, like, bro, I understand like so much shit. Like I said, I got the playbook. On almost being a dad, like the shit that I like, man, you a fuck nigga. I was going my room, that nigga, bitch ass nigga, been that my beat, but they don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never told me nothing wrong. My daddy, like, you go back when you get older, you think about, like, you probably had your grandma tell you something, your mama, you like, man, fuck you ain't talking about that. Then you got that scene later on in life, like, yeah, you know exactly what the hell you was talking about. You ain't no fool.
Bruh, it's crazy, right? So I always tell people, bro, like, I grew up off tough love. You know what I'm saying? Basically what you said.
Hold on, not to cut you off because I was going somewhere with my shit. Hold on. Remember what you were saying though, tough love. So how you say you got the security, you can go to your mom, so right? boom, I'm paying bills and contributing to the bills and woo, but I'm still doing shit for myself. So that led to me learning how to hustle at a young age at that point too. So that's when I kind of jumped off the porch and just started getting involved in whatever I could. But I wasn't the type of nigga that followed anything. I only did shit that I felt like I was secure with and that I was cool enough to fuck with, where I would be comfortable with myself about that shit. So long story short, it came to a point where boom, I got out around like 18, 19, boom. Me and my buddies, we had an apartment we shared for a little minute. We tried to do that. That worked for about 6 months. Boom, me and my other partner went and got us a spot that lasted for about a year, some change. But just that experience helped me out a lot, because even with the shit I was doing with my mom, it's like it taught me how to be independent. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to have to go to her to let her know I was struggling at times when I was struggling, because it was sometimes, nigga, I ain't had no money to even fucking eat or to even fucking pay a bill. But I had to make something do. So sometimes I would have to make a choice. I'm gonna get my money up for this, but I ain't finna eat tonight or the next couple days. So certain situations I didn't even want her to know that I was going through, because I only one that had to rely on her. Like if I ain't have nothing else, like I done exhausted all my survival skills.
That goes back on what he was saying off of like how you was raised, like, or how she was raised, or how y'all family is like oriented, like I say, like that's the person that that's the person that sees me at my worst, and that's the person that I would let see me. That's the person that I would, you feel me, that no problems, no nothing, because I'm not gonna get any judgment from it. I'm only gonna get support and help. You feel me? And that's just like I say, it's all off of how, because you know, like I say earlier, and that's why I really respect you, goddamn, off of what he told me, goddamn, is you don't know what the hell. I ain't gonna say you don't know what you doing, but you didn't have a playbook. You didn't goddamn have nobody showing you that, no man showing you that love, goddamn, for you to be giving off that love and taking on these roles and responsibilities like you doing. You feel me? That's why I say I respect that shit, and I respect any nigga that's doing that.
Appreciate that.
Alright, so watch this, right? I'm finna tie everything y'all just said together. Cause it's so crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? Because like, alright, just off, you know what I'm saying, piggyback off literally what you just said, and then I'm end up going back into it or whatever. But so because I was like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, all the way, I basically, you know what I'm saying, tough love, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, right? So I've been washing dishes since I was 8 years old. Like I had, you know what I'm saying, that was my, you know what I'm saying, I started off with a day, and then by like 10, 11, I had a week. You know what I'm saying? So, cause in the household, at the time, it was just me, my stepdad, my mom, and my sister. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, all right? So fast forward, you know what I'm saying, then at the same time, like once my mom turned 17, she went to the military. You know what I'm saying? Once my father turned 17, like my biological father turned 17, military. You know what I'm saying?
But I tried to get in both of them shits too. I tried everything as a young nigga. To get in the military and all that shit. I almost got in the Air Force. I passed the ADAT test.
You mean ASVAB?
Yeah, ASVAB. Whatever.
That nigga said the
Whatever.
Trying to adapt in life, nigga. Trying to make sure you able to adapt.
Nigga, I'm trying to adapt, nigga. Man,
trying to make sure you know how to adapt.
I'm trying to put these kids on me. I'm trying to fuck.
Now my buddy fucked us up. We doing a buddy pass with a nigga, and he was supposed to go in with me. This nigga get locked up. That's the reason why I didn't go through the Air Force.
Nah, for sure. But let me goddamn before I forget what I was saying. So boom, right? Boom. So 17, you know what I'm saying? So boom. Right? So in my head, I always knew like shit, 18, gotta get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Always like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, you know what I'm saying? Like by like 5, 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? I had little chores. Maybe like, you know what I'm saying, outside doing, make sure I have, you know, cleaning my room, like little shit. Make sure I did my homework, you know what I'm saying, good, like got good grades on my report card, you know, I got allowance. So I was taught at an early age, you work, you get paid. You do good, you get paid. So boom. Fast forward, growing up, you know what I'm saying, like I I was able to get shit, but I couldn't get the shit I wanted. Like my mom, like she wasn't buying expensive. Like she wasn't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get shit, but so at the time I learned like cheaper shit you get more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So boom, right? But it was all knew that all the shit I wanted, I had to work for. But I used to collect change, all that shit while I learned watch cars. Goddamn, at 11 years old, 10, 11 years old, I'm fixing air all of the kids' bikes in the neighborhood. They chain pop, $2. You know what I'm saying? I gotta change the tire, change the wheel, like the inner tube, $5. You know what I'm saying? I'm all this shit, raking leaves. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hustling, like, give me some money. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then I know I used to go to my grandma's house all the time because she would pay me to come clean the house because like she was older. You know what I'm saying? So instead of her paying, you know what I'm saying, a cleaner like to clean it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you can pay your ass fucking $30, $40 cheaper than man. She pay you down there a whole $100 cheaper than what you just happen to be getting some money at 10 $11. She make your ass do that shit for $40, $50. The nigga said he was gonna come do that motherfucker for $150.
But I'm getting my
bitch in that shit and everything. Getting on your ass, you gonna work that 50. What? Oh, mama, about the same way, bro. I've been real deal making money since I was 12 years old. Man. Cutting grass till I got my first job at the Varsity when I was like 15.
Bro, I was in elementary school selling candy, and how I got this selling candy idea, my mom had
since about 6, 7. Nigga, I had a bankroll. I had a fat ass little bankroll one time. I was like, but I'm trying to see what age I was, bro. My mom Deuce did me dirty, right? This is why I never really trust women around my wallet or any shit around my money, right? I always tuck my money when I do this. So, Mom Deuce, I tell her, yeah, I got this much money put up. I probably had like $400 put up around that time. That's a lot of money to a young nigga.
Man, bro,
I had $80, but
bro, when you sitting here talking about you at the bankroll, I'm sitting here like, but I remember my bankrolls used to be about back when I was like 12, 13, 12, nigga, you had $300, nigga. You was rich in your mind, man. Nigga, you could buy any goddamn thing.
You don't want shit you really want, like shit.
My grandma used to pay me when I used to go over there for the summer, and I would put my money up, save it, and I just goddamn keep my money saved, because she did everything else for me, so I ain't had nothing to spend it on unless I wanted to go buy toys and shit.
Man, I used to get paid to cut grass with your lawnmower. Nigga, I'm coming over, hey, we need your grass cut.
$400, right? I had this shit in the wallet. I ain't gonna never forget this shit. Had this shit in the wallet. I told her how much money I had, and I was like, yeah, I'm showing her. Oh, that's good. Boom. I put my wallet up in my room. Now, I put it in the area. I kid you not. I'm at school, right? Imagine you just count your money every day before you wake up and all that shit.
Yeah, he flashy, he nigga rich. That nigga rich.
I'm counting my money, nigga. I've been in love with money, so nigga, I count my money before I go to school. Yeah, my money. Can't wait to get back to see my money.
Yeah, nigga, about all day in school.
Nigga, I go to school. I come back home. First thing I do, go look for my wallet. Nigga, I'm trying to count my bankroll, make sure it's still there. I'm one of them type of niggas like, nah, where my money at? It still gotta be here. I gotta make sure ain't nobody touch it. Nigga, I go to my wallet. I can already tell something wrong. My shit put wrong position. Wrong position.
Hey, that's I mean, I pay attention to detail. That's how I am too.
You put my shit back in the wrong position. Secondly,
so I had it this way, not that way.
My shit was drooping. My bankroll had my wallet sitting fat. My wallet was drooping. I already knew something was wrong. Nigga, I go in the wallet, everything gone. Everything is gone.
Damn, she hit you like
nigga,
that.
You talk about a nigga heart broke. I'm talking about I felt like the world came to the end. A nigga robbed me, bro. And then it's not even a nigga, it's my mama, bro.
Swiper, no,
so
swiper.
Instantly, you know how you do as a young nigga? Hey, somebody took my money. Where my money at? I had to use that money for something.
Why did you say the nigga gonna pay them bills? Son?
Why'd you use my money, bro? You didn't ask me. And then me and my mom the same sign. We Gemini, born on the same day. I'm born on her birthday. She born in 65. I was born in 89.
What day?
June 2nd.
Okay.
So, nigga, it's like she sneaky as fuck though. I'm not sneaky. Like, I'll let you know what I'm doing. But she's sneaky. And certain Geminis are sneaky, bro. And she one of them, bro. And it's like, bro, that shit hurt my heart. And when she told me that shit, it's like, it wasn't even nothing I could do about it. So, bro, I just had to bite that bullet. That shit hurt me, bro. So, trust, that fucked me up in the beginning of life real early. Like, to trust motherfuckers. Because even a situation like that. But, even without me having my dad in my life, my mama taught me a lot. Even just dealing with these women. She the main one that told me not to trust a woman. Because she like, son, we'll do whatever we want to at certain times to get what we want from a man, regardless of how it's gonna make you feel. And that's the truest shit she could have ever told me. Not to say that that's for every woman.
That's not for everyone, but I hate to hear shit like that.
But I needed to hear that because
I mean,
you can be a gullible nigga, bro. Like I said, these females can get you to do some shit, and if you're not a strong-minded male that can lead, bruh, they will lead you into some bullshit of doing whatever they want you to do.
Listen, my chime,
bro. You not lying, bro. Like right before you, well, go ahead. I'll say what your chime shit.
Nah, I was finna say my chime. I got it.
I got that nigga. He busting the couch. Y'all reading the chaser. Chime. I ain't gonna look. He talking about somebody that look. What you say? Hey, tell the motherfucker bring us that account.
I got chime.
Nah, bro, that's not what I was finna say.
That nigga said, nah, that ain't
damn, bro, you the baby got damn, bro, you the fuck me up real quick, damn.
That nigga, I thought he was about to say that.
Shit, damn, what was I finna say? What was I talking about?
Just say he not the original hot boy.
Nah, I don't know. I have no idea what he's talking about. Damn, bro. So look though.
That's
right?
funny.
Oh yeah, so look though, right? So goddamn, oh yeah. My childhood, I got a childhood best friend, right? You know what I'm saying? Me and her, we got the same birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been locked down ever since 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, so her mom told me that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Cause my child best friend, she the only child. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like her mom like look at me as a son, like long as you know what I'm saying, we're cool or whatever. Right? She done told me some, like not only she done told me some of like the most realest, craziest shit about, you know what I'm saying, what women can do. Like she showed me, like I watched her run over niggas. Like I watched her, you know what I'm saying, I watched niggas goddamn come I done seen a couple different men, you know what I'm saying, over the years, you know what I'm saying, like we've been, you know what I'm saying, I've been knowing them or whatever, right? Over 15 years. You know what I'm saying? So I remember she telling me one day, she said, ain't no man coming up in my house and ain't doing nothing. And she was like, and if he ain't trying to pay if he ain't trying to pay this mortgage, ain't no spending no nights. Like, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying? And she also said, like, she oldest, I ain't sucking no dick. Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, and it's crazy, cause like, I remember, she was with this nigga. This nigga out working in another state.
Sending bread.
Paying the fucking mortgage, nigga. Paying most of the bills. Only thing she had to pay was her car insurance, nigga. Like,
and that's the one thing.
And the light bills and shit. Like,
and that's the one.
He paying the car note and the mortgage. This nigga in a whole nother state.
See, now it's because
what type of woman was she to him when he came home?
Man, she was a bitch.
So listen,
like, bro, I'm telling you, like, she was good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, she good. You know, she did. Like, she was a good woman, but she did shit. But like, she was cold, bro. Like. And she one of them, you know what I'm saying? Because like,
that's what.
But at the same time, I love this, yeah. But watch this though. What make her so cold? She was always honest and upfront, because I didn't overheard conversations. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Then like, she coming back talking to us, like, you know what I'm saying, telling us what and what not to do.
These niggas got the game fucked up. These niggas fucking up the game. These niggas got down. These niggas like that, bruh. Got the game fucked up, cause I mean, bro.
That's how older men move, bro.
I know that's how the older. I know that's how the older. I'm speaking really on these young niggas, cause the young niggas be on that same
tricking
type
shit,
of
bro.
time.
They paying bitches for conversation.
But like, yes, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Like, the shit's so bad now. Like how you was speaking, like how back on what it's saying, like a nigga get with that, you know, these hoes, bro, will run over you and take everything you got and not got there give you a peek at that pussy. Only peek you got is that tight shit she wore into that club, the club that she was in another nigga section that made you pay for all the drinks that she got outside that nigga section. I done seen this shit with my own two eyes. That shit is crazy. These bitches is getting so ruthless and smart, but it's not even they getting smart. It's just niggas is fucking the game.
Niggas allowing this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro, listen, bro.
Man, you know
I don't fuck with this. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Especially because the type of person that I've always been, and like I done been around. Like in my younger years, I was around my older sister all the time. So we 8 years apart. Around my mother, you know what I'm saying? Anytime like my grandma, my granddad got on the road, I'm in the car. I'm going to family, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing a lot of shit. So it's like,
I'm tired of bothering y'all. Oh, there you go. Brrr. I told you, bro. I had my own lighter. I told y'all niggas, bro. I been like, damn, I had to got that.
Found that motherfucker.
Sway that bitch my way. Come here. I'm back in the game.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean,
niggas got the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Shit just got to be an understanding.
You know what I'm saying? But what it is, you gotta understand, bro. It's a lot of niggas that be using and abusing women, like not like on no physical like beating the bitches up shit, but like far as like, you know what I'm saying? Financially and mentally, and you know what I'm saying, doing all this shit, and ain't got, you know what I'm saying, and they ain't giving them shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, where we in a point where money is easily accessible, like far as to get in a sense. Bro, what you made that face for? Like, bro, niggas gotta get job, bro. As far as the scamming shit, like niggas, bro, it was a whole. That's what turned all these niggas to tricks.
Definitely, that was turning niggas into tricks.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, these niggas got it fucked up, nigga. Right now, tell me, yeah. When's the last time you went to the grocery store? Kroger's, Ingles.
But that's doing
no, bro. Like I say, this is what made that shit fucked up. It's
inflation.
The PPPs, goddamn niggas scamming.
What made it fucked up, bro?
You feel me? But bro, right now, bro, nigga, what the fuck I look like trying to trick on a bitch and goddamn doing all this shit? Nigga, I can't even go to the grocery store and get me no motherfucking breakfast, no bacon, eggs, no toast, and something to drink for less than $20. I can't go.
Damn, that 40.
Bro, you ain't never lied, bro. Listen, I kid you not,
bro. I just got the littlest shit out of Walmart the other day. That shit came up to $50. I'm like, bro, I ain't only got 4 items.
Exactly, bro. This shit is too crazy now, bro. And money ain't easy no more, bro. In 2020, COVID, like during COVID, money was everywhere because nobody wanted to work. But now shit, the world is coming back. Bro, your ass going Indeed back in 2020, bro, that was jobs. All the bitches was 18 plus. Now you going Indeed, we going Indeed right now. Them motherfuckers are talking about 11, 12, 13.
Well,
hell nah, bro. I've been saying
just want to be taken.
Like 13.
Most women now just want to be taken care of, and not have to do much. When back in the 90s, it was like, it wasn't really like that because like
you at home all day.
Social media,
women had something to show and prove back then, bro.
If you want this shit to be back like the old days, me and my mama were just talking about this because my mama is a victim. Like she grew up. My grandmama, like I said, she's 94, so she grew up in that time period. Nigga, it's a difference.
It ain't gonna get back to that.
Yeah, but it's cause nigga, if you want to be a stay-at-home mom and goddamn be fully taken care of. It ain't just no free fucking ride where you just sit here and eat fucking Doritos and smoke weed all day. Nah, bitch. You gotta make sure these kids get to school. You gotta pick these kids up from school. You gotta make sure the house is clean. You gotta make sure dinner is cooked. You gotta make sure the kids is washed. You gotta make sure the kids is fed. You gotta make sure any house... Anything, nigga, the house is your fucking job. Like, yes, you live this bitch for free.
But watch this though.
You can make up the bills. Like you all you gotta do is tell me about the bills and anything. But you have to keep up with all. You ain't gotta pay for no gas.
Niggas that want to sit on their ass, bro. Like niggas want to sit on their ass these days, bro. Like you understand, bro. You got more, bro. You understand, like, and that's why I meant to say when you was like how you still work a job over there. I meant to say salute to that shit because it's like it's a lot of niggas that don't want to, afraid to, you know, and afraid to do what you did. Leave the streets, go get a real job, get you some, you know what I'm saying, real legal money, and now like you straight, you're not worrying about where the hell, you know what I'm saying, not only you not looking over your shoulder, you say you got consistency, like you know this shit guaranteed, this shit coming, and you know what I'm saying, like
I tell niggas that shit all the time, and I just, you feel me, like
the street niggas, everybody want to be in the streets, bro.
I don't mind, like that's what's cool.
Everybody want to be an artist, bro. Everybody niggas want to rap and be street.
Everybody want to be walking down Lil Tim. That everybody want to be walking down Lil Tim. Every nigga is a shooter now. Nigga, y'all niggas older than me. But when y'all niggas was growing up, if me and you had a discretion at this very moment, we finna hit. We gonna hit, and that's and after that, it's gonna be like you, the outside nigga be like,
seconds, all our problems gonna be solved.
And nigga, the outside nigga be like, all right, you was wrong for this, you feel me? Now y'all niggas, some nigga gonna like leave, you feel me? That's just the end of that. Now, you got a gun on you got a gun on you, I got a gun on me. I ain't saying that's what's gonna go down. Niggas gonna still hitting this motherfucker, but nigga, at that point, you're so, you feel me? Nigga much rather, cause niggas can't fight no more. We used to fight for fun when I was growing up.
Bro, niggas used to slap box, body shot, goddamn, all like.
With that being said,
niggas used to run 15 for fun. 21, goddamn, like, let a nigga goddamn get too loud, bro. All right, come on.
But look,
it's cool. We going to the bathroom.
15.
Jim,
to adapt with time,
slap
nigga,
box.
you should, if you're not a felon, you should have something on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but y'all niggas crazy, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm shooting y'all niggas, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm saying this. Being that I see how the way shit has transitioned, I've adapted to that and I move differently. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you should also take in.
He took that ADAP test because you know how to adapt.
This nigga. Nah, but look though, it's like, alright, I used to go hang out and be out and chill wherever and not have to really worry about nothing. Now you do have to worry about something because you don't know where something gonna pop off at.
Niggas ain't got no aim. I ain't finna be no bystander, no innocent bystander.
I don't go out nowhere unless it's pertaining to business that I got going on. A lot of niggas ain't got no business going on.
Especially in the world that we're in now, the rap world, that's the where most of crash out niggas, what quote unquote wanna be crash out niggas is at or around. You feel me? So you gotta be safe going to handle business.
See, but that's why even in this business that I do, like I do entertainment, media, video, whatever. But the people that I choose to deal with, I kind of make my own selections. I'm not just choosing to work with anybody. That's the difference. Good. A lot of people are choosing just to do anything. You know, I gotten past that time where I had to do that.
I need all the money.
Where I'm at now, I'm selective. It's just like if you out in the trap and you at the store, nigga, and you got a phone and nigga, you trying to get your clientele up, nigga, you need to load these numbers up in your phone. Nigga, I use my phone, same thing, trap mode. Nigga, I'm loading numbers up in the phone. Nigga, I got all kind of connects in my phone. Nigga, this phone right here is $1 million plus phone. You feel me? If I lose this bitch, I'm fucked up. Mm-hmm. So that's why I even bag shit up just in case I need something. Nigga, I got a copy of what I need somewhere else because it's worth that much to me. Okay. But nigga, I built my trap up to the point where nigga, I can work my phone. Hey, what going on? So I don't have to just go and search for anybody to work with. So I ain't just got to deal with all types of energy. I know the energy that I'm dealing with.
Like, then his clientele gonna send referrals.
Right, man, I was like, bro.
I know the energies I'm dealing with, so now I can control my environment.
And that's the best thing. That's the best thing going right now. Like I say, bro, these young niggas right now, and I'm still a young nigga, bro. And it's just crazy because I moved like an older nigga, but I'm still a young nigga.
But you got old,
I work at a gun store, so I see these niggas. I deal with these niggas every day. The young niggas, you like, nigga, it's fucking goddamn 95 degrees. Why the fuck do you have on a hoodie, a ski mask? Like, and I'm not so bold. I don't know, bro. I just be asking these niggas the most realest questions just on some shit. Cause like most niggas be like, why you ask that nigga that? He was about to get shit, but it was liable to crash. That nigga ain't gonna crash. We in the gun store. First thing first, and second thing second. I just asked that nigga some real shit. Like, you not hiding that bitch? Like, nah, do none of your hoes ever tell you, like, hey, you a little much down in this motherfucker? Like, when you take all that shit, I think it's 95 degrees. Why you? Man, these young niggas is so drugged up and perked out. These whippets, man.
Right.
If y'all neither one of y'all niggas do the whippets, bro.
But I ain't never. But listen,
Don't
I keep
do the
bro,
whippets.
Bro, listen,
Man,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
shit, bro.
I legally I legally sell them,
doing
but
it.
I don't.
know
Bro,
what the
you
fuck
gon'
it is.
goddamn, bro, niggas is losing.
What is that shit?
That
Whippets?
shit in that can shit. Where you
It's,
know where niggas pull up had a can and
I'm saying, what is it?
All right,
What is it?
I'm finna take-
so alright, boom.
it's-
I'm about to break it down the simplest way.
I sell it. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is.
No, I'm about to know the
Allegedly.
simplest
No, bro,
way.
it's legal, bro.
No,
I
no.
got a tobacco shop.
The simplest way. Yeah, I know you
I
got
got it,
that.
bro. I got the
simplest
cartridges.
way.
I'll
Just
show you the
imagine
cartridges.
you got down, take out all, you get a whipped cream can and take out all the whipped cream, right?
You know, nitrous.
And you know the little shit that be at the end, the shit that push out the whipped cream. Your ass sitting there just sucking on that shit.
But, yeah, so
You might as well be smelling markers.
Nah.
Sniffing glue.
No.
You killing your brain cells.
Nah. It's a little bit different only because the gas it's a type of oxygen. It's a gas. It's not nitrogen.
Shit killing brain cells.
It's something with it's something with an N. But basically,
right.
you know what I'm saying? It is the shit that
nitrous oxygen.
yeah, it is the shit that it is the shit that's in
the whipped cream.
Yeah, the whipped
cans,
cream
right?
can to push it out. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the shit like glue and market. Like, it's better than glue and market shit.
Bro, no, bro. It's the thing about it is, bro. I done seen like six niggas talk about like how they was doing this shit for like 6 months, and now they're not able to use their limbs. Some niggas is in wheelchairs. Some niggas got them straps on the back of their shit where they walk off funny. You feel me?
I see like, a nigga in the hospital off that shit.
Nigga, bro, that whipping shit is killing.
Man, that's because niggas be abusing shit, bro. Trying to get too high, bro. That's,
you know, addiction
like,
is a real thing,
bro. Everybody,
addiction
niggas
is a
can be
real
addicted
thing.
to alcohol. Niggas can be addicted to sex. Nigga be like,
addiction is a
pill,
real
like,
thing.
Yeah,
bro.
you're right.
Not being able to control
Niggas be addicted to
anything
eating.
is bad.
But no, bro, that shit is crazy. Like, bro, I'm a nigga. I don't pop no pills. All I do is smoke weed and I drink a little liquor. I hate the fact that I drink liquor. You feel me? I hate the fact that I smoke weed. Like, if I didn't smoke no weed, nigga, I'd be able to slap both of y'all, nigga. How goddamn how T.I. hit that nigga bit what? God, both of y'all, if I ain't smoke no weed, boy, come on, both. Goddamn, hit my face so goddamn, but that's something. Y'all niggas keep that. You feel me? If I ain't smoke no weed, boy, I be a rich man, nigga. Fuck, I hate that shit. But, man, bruh, them drugs is burning these niggas out. Do you not know, bro, the U.S. population, they said the U.S. birth rate population is at its lowest that it's ever been.
Bro,
the reason why is because everybody is an alcoholic. Everybody is a pill head. Everybody is a dope. It's not a dope fiend. You know, I be calling the weed the dope. You feel me? Because you feel me? But everybody is a weed head. And the whole United States of America is our junkies of something.
Bro, hold on. Watch this. When they said that? How long ago they said that?
I seen that maybe like a month ago.
Watch this, right? Watch this. I'm finna tell you some real shit. That's not why. Those are like I'm finna tell you. Let me finish.
Let me start it.
I was just finna say.
I'm trying to be on my point. You mean? See this old Kamala Harris ass nigga Donald Trump
but watch this though, right? Like, no, don't get me wrong. Those are some contributing factors to certain people. True. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when they mandated that vaccine and all that shit, bro, that vaccine sterilized a lot of people.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why you know what I'm saying, for those, because you know what I'm saying, for those that didn't, you know what I'm saying, take it. That's why they went to the Supreme Court and overturned the Roe v. Wade, saying that the feds is no longer getting in state's business when it comes to that. So every state can make its own decision, and why a lot of these predominant white states, you know what I'm saying, are goddamn, you know what I'm saying. Well, part of it, you know what I'm saying, say that far as that ain't like basically ain't abortion illegal even if it's rape or incest, because like, you know what I'm saying, the Caucasian race is dying off. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Caucasian race is dying. Not like we're the originals. You know what I'm saying? And with all the
reason why the Caucasian race is dying off. Too much. That's why that's the one thing the Ku Klux Klan that the Ku Klux Klan that's around now, they quote unquote, I already know what their business is about, but the business that they got there promote,
they trying to stay alive, bro, and keep
they say
trying to keep their race alive.
We're separate. We're not racist. We're separate. We're separate.
Separatists.
Yeah. They want every black stay with blacks, Asians stay with Asians, fucking whites stay with whites, and this day stay with, because they're a Mexican stay with Mexicans.
That's how all other races are. Like, bro, no country likes America. You know what I'm saying? Whether, you know what I'm saying, like European, bro, listen, Italians, Bosnians, certain Europeans and shit, bro, they don't like white Americans.
Yeah.
That's why. Listen, that's why you got
Africans
the Americans over here. But don't fuck with us.
Man,
like, you know what I'm saying? Jamaicans don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you wonder why we don't know. A lot of us don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying? For you know what I'm saying? On some, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, we just as African as them niggas is, bro. Cause like, bro, I'd be talking to like the little African niggas that I be like fucking with.
Bro,
I be like, damn, bro, like, what do I look like? You feel? Cause you don't look how I look. He don't look how I look.
Bro, listen, a lot of us are Moors, bro.
It's niggas goddamn out this motherfucker. Got your same build, same goddamn head, makeup, shape, same thing for him. And we all come from like different places in Africa.
No, that's not, and that's what, that's not that, but no, exactly, that's what we are. And that's what we are. A lot of, like, I know for a fact, native. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Native, like, that were real American. Like, all my family traced back to here, different parts.
Any black? Are you black at all? Are you
black is not. That's the thing. Black is not a race. No, African American is not a race. That's a made up shit. That's just what they called us to keep us out the loop, bro. Yeah, that's the part. Like, that's why. Listen, that's why we're never going to get these reparations. That's why we always going to stay behind, and why they always going to be able to continue to trick us and fuck us.
That's why they started collecting data.
And exactly because
that's where that system come from. When you have to check a box, Caucasian, Alaskan, Indian, black, other race. So when they're getting these, like, even when you're doing application, when your shit going in the system,
I put the backgrounds in for niggas every day. So that's like you said, when you was just naming that bitch, I was feeling like I'm at work now. Nigga.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like you seeing what's coming across your screen.
It's only 5-6 things. You just named them all,
and then that gives a person a choice on who they want to choose. Oh, I got this many. We're gonna just take these.
And then you know what's crazy thing about it is you have to click on most real applications, Hispanic or not Hispanic, and
yeah, because you want to because like matter of fact, even with the you ever notice how you can't call like in the Latino community, right? They feel very, like, if they're not a Mexican, they feel very tried when they are called a Mexican. Yes. I learned this in high school. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, so, but what they say, even with Africans, you can't call an African. They gonna feel very tried, disrespected, and chump your ass the fuck off. You like they gonna tell you, no, I'm Nigerian, I'm Liberian, I'm Guyanese. You know what I'm saying? They feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, Africa is a continent, it's not a country. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know what I'm saying? Even I don't know if y'all remember a couple years back when that nigga Presser, the Canadian Jamaican nigga that used to be with Coyle Ray. Mm-hmm. He had made a tweet or whatever. He was like, I'm Canadian Jamaican. He was like, y'all just mad because I know who I am. Mm-hmm. You know, he was talking to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we don't, you know what I'm saying? Because like black, African American, those are not, you know what I'm saying? But we need like
African and black.
The only thing we know mainly, the only thing we know mainly is that we was told.
Quick commercial break.
You feel me?
The only thing we know that we was told is you black. So.
Yeah, but guess what, bro? Listen, that you know when that came around. 77, 77, 78 when Roots came out. Yeah, we can keep talking about it. Yeah, we said this, like said the little extra for it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like 77, 78 because all right, this thing. You know the story. Like I'm pretty sure you seen the movie. You know what I'm saying? Movie or the show. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, so thing about that story is. You go all the way straight to the back.
Alright,
Yeah. Go all the go through that. Yeah, go through that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the thing about that movie is that movie was about, I can't remember the boy like it was based on a real person. That movie was based on a real person in his particular family, not all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like his family was sold into slavery. You know what I'm saying? His family, you know what I'm saying, came. You know what I'm saying, all that, and a couple others. It wasn't all. And then if you remember when he met when Kunta Kinte, when he met his wife, she said when he asked where, you know what I'm saying, she said, "No, I'm American. Me and my family has always been here." You know what I'm saying? And all the old Western movies, you know, all the old Western movies and all that before '77 and all that, when they was making them, we were considered like they called us Moors. It wasn't until the '70s and '80s, you know what I'm saying? Like majority of us, like think about all the people, majority of the stuff that you hear, like you hear stuff from, right? The people. The people that be talking, they in their 40s and 50s, right? You got a handful of people that went through that, had that, you know what I'm saying? They in their 40s and 50s, right? That's when TV was really, you know what I'm saying? Everything was really shown on there, and everything, TV became the thing, and they knew they was able to propaganda, you know what I'm saying, as far as fucking our minds, you know what I'm saying, with this. That's when they started making all the different slave movies and this, that, and third. Don't get me wrong. It was certain things were true, but it wasn't on the scope of everybody. It was this, you know what I'm saying, this guy, his family, you know what I'm saying? Just like the story, just like Pursuit of Happiness. The Pursuit of Happiness is a movie based on that guy, whatever the character name that Will Smith played. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna talk about this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just real quick. How I went back there, I just felt like the devil, or goddamn, that nigga from goddamn Terrifier, Art the Clown.
Yeah.
Fucking Jason was about to snatch my ass up. The nigga was dark as fuck. It was scary. It was a red light. Nigga, I took out my glasses. I know it. Nigga, let me tell you, till I found the light, nigga, I took out my... Look. Niggas gonna snatch my ass up. These niggas ain't gonna get me to see me no more. What the fuck? What? Man, bro. I was just scared as hell back there. Hey. That what we said niggas at. Oh yeah, you wanna be on some fuck shit. Hey, just walk to the back, bro.
Just walk to the back.
They don't even know it ain't no light switch back there. They walk straight in the pitch black. And when I said, I mean, it is a red light. I'm like, I think the bathroom. I ain't got my phone on there. Like, that way you fucked up. You ain't bring your phone with you. You always gotta have your phone with you. I'm like, fuck. That's your lifeline. You ain't got your phone, nigga. Your hands better be the worker. Ooh, but they better be a worker.
Alright, but look though.
Blick on me. I got that blick on me. That motherfucker gonna get me through there. That's my lifeline. That motherfucker gonna call for all the help I need. On me. The big phone Nicky gonna call for all the help I need.
Said, as long as I got my pop on me.
No doubt.
You never know, shawty.
You better
never know.
Tell the grudge, you better leave me alone back here.
Hey, but now, you know what I'm saying? Since you back, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get back on, you know what I'm saying? We kind of got our subject on the topic at hand, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just to...
I'm ready for that next one, that what we're talking about. I'm ready to get on that one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back and finish where I was. I really just thought about it again, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, well, you know what I'm saying? She grew up, you know what I'm saying? Cause we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, men, fatherhood, parenting and all that, you know what I'm saying? How, and we were speaking on how we were raised and all that, and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? How that plays a part of how you go about life and pursue life. You know what I'm saying? Then he was speaking about, you know what I'm saying, like, far as, I brought up, you know what I'm saying, I was speaking about tough love or whatever, why, you know what I'm saying, different, you know what I'm saying, so being able to have having a hustle, being taught, you know what I'm saying, having to clean up, having to do that stuff, right? You said, you know what I'm saying, when Pops telling you got there, go, like, bro, go to your, you know what I'm saying, man, bro, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I had to do shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't appreciate or understand that shit back then, but as I got older, and once I actually had to get out on my own and be an adult, I appreciated all that shit. I understood it, and then so I was able to become appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? I was able to And then, like, you know what I'm saying, as I go around looking at life and I observe, you know what I'm saying, people I be around, put myself around, all that other good stuff, like, I learned and realized those that grew up in that realm, they are a particular type of way, and those that aren't, they're not like your most sufficient, you know what I'm saying, something like that, you know what I'm saying, they are their most self-sufficient person. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, like, because like you had both sides, you know what I'm saying, even though how you spoke about having a safety net, you know what I'm saying, if you actually needed it, you know.
Take me a bathroom break, I'll be right back.
Yeah, nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying, as far as like having that, you know what I'm saying, you having that safety net, you know what I'm saying, as far as needing or what have you, you know, damn, what was I finna say? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, like you had the other side where you had to actually do shit and you got that understand that discipline, you know what I'm saying, like that should be like, all right, this is my last resort. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, when he was speaking about like not wanting to like tell, you know what I'm saying, his folks when he was in this little situation, you know what I'm saying, like I remember shit was crazy. I was 21. I had just turned 22, like right before I got my first spot on my own, you know what I'm saying? I had just I can't remember. Nope, I wasn't staying with. I was 21. I was 21 because I wasn't staying with my. I didn't move back in with my mom yet. But like we got to a place where, you know what I'm saying, I was able to come over, kick shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying. And I remember like I was over there one day. You know how to say, you know, your parents know your kids, like especially like mamas. Like mamas know their sons. You know what I'm saying. Like she's like I was just down. Like you know what I'm saying. I was sitting in the living room, or whatever. She knew like she knew something. Like she knew something was off. You know what I'm saying. Then like. Frustrated, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit going on, like shit, nigga, broke your hell at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so alright, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't you know how us men was raised talk, like you hold shit in, keep shit in, you know what I'm saying? You can't express your emotions, feelings and all that shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was taught and I was raised, you know what I'm saying? Like men don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So me, you know what I'm saying, even though, you know what I'm saying, me, I still having a younger mind, you know what I'm saying, because like 21, you still, you know what I'm saying, not that full, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly, you know what I'm saying, you still basically still a kid or what have you, you know what I'm saying, like, I ended up just breaking down. And she was like, bro, like, boy, what's wrong with you? I was like, I need $20. I need to put gas in my car. I was so hurt, so fucked up, because I had to ask my mama. Oh, and not only my mama, but I looked at her, I gotta ask a woman for money. Like, to put gas in my car? I'm fucked up about that shit. Alright, and they taught me, bro, and they taught me some shit.
That's one thing I never did, ask no woman for no money. I can't do that.
Yeah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit.
My own bread.
That shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was because it was my mama, it was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It's my mama, like.
Yeah, like I say.
But at the same time, like, because of how I was raised and all that, it was like, bro, like, this is like,
so how do you so boom. Alright, so how do you feel about asking your partner? So
I ain't asking no woman.
Hey, it's crazy. Watch this.
So alright. So see, I'm about to say you gonna make me mad.
Go ahead, no.
You gonna make me mad.
Now watch it.
You gonna make me mad.
This is what we do.
I love you gonna make me mad.
Go ahead.
Also,
so alright,
I've dealt with certain females who just, you know how you might get that story like, yeah, I used to do shit for niggas, but niggas done took advantage of me, so I don't do.
Yeah, that's why a lot of that.
Right,
that's why they got these. That's why women got that prostitute mentality.
So listen. So this is the thing with me.
No, I'm a
nigga that got everything that I need for real. And if I ever need something, I really needed it. But I never ever. Like you said, I ain't hitting no random hoes up that I just got down with fucking with or this, that. You're my real partner. Like, somebody that's, like I said, when it comes, and that's the one thing I hate about, like, when it comes to your girlfriend and shit like that, is because if you try to make the wrong bitches your girlfriend and try to get too intimate or into it with the wrong bitches, you will have somebody that has leverage over you. You feel me? Because like I say, I'm okay. You feel me? I'm okay with my partner seeing me at my lowest. And I'm okay with letting my partner know, like, hey, I don't got it right now. or hey baby, like you say, that shit it don't make me feel good.
If
it don't
they
make
love
me
you enough, they should be able to fuck with you.
Exactly.
That means she
like,
did her part to make you feel secure and comfortable enough to go. You know what I'm saying? Like to her with that.
But
you know what I'm saying?
like definitely, like you feel me. Like I don't like look down on like you feel me as your partner. Now if you just a nigga out here begging bitches or begging, you a begging ass nigga. That's a different story. But because like I say, that's why I said you gonna make me mad. Cause I just seen a bitch talking on the ground. That bitch say, my nigga goddamn lost his job. So he lost his job and then he couldn't find another job for a month. And when he couldn't find that job for a month, when the bills came around, he was like, hey, can you handle the bills this month or whatever? And she's like, what? Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, my money is my money. Like, you need to make some money to pay these bills type shit. But he said this is like, I think this was like, they're together for real and they're staying in the same house. But it's just like,
that shit fucked up.
Damn, like, you feel me? But then it came to you like he lost his job. He been paying, and it's just the fact that he been paying, and then he been doing good,
everything
and paying everything. And the fact that you would even say some shit like that, you feel me?
You know what's crazy? Like me, I've been conditioned to deal with not expecting to be able to get that from my partner. I've only expected to be the nigga that's just gonna be helping out if I'm dealing with him, and that's my choice to make that if I'm gonna choose to do that shit. Which is why I say niggas can't get mad at shit because you making the choices to do shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta, and let's say that's one thing us as men is we have to hold a higher standard and a higher accountability for ourselves because. You feel me? I don't know the type of women you in, and I ain't saying that. Or ain't nothing against what I'm about to say. You feel me? But you ain't goddamn trying to take care of no kids and putting your money into and just helping out to a bitch that's not that. You only doing that to a bitch that's like, ooh, this bitch makes me. Because like I said, at that point when you doing shit like that, I just feel like. This bitch is around for pussy to make you look good when you go out, and you might behind closed doors or wherever. You're not even behind. You got an emotional. You got emotional connection. That's your three things that you got with this bitch that you doing all this. It's so many bitches out here. Why did you pick this particular woman? You feel me? Because like I say, she don't look like no bullshit. She ain't fat as hell. She ain't goddamn ugly as hell.
Hey, listen, we have there's no problem with what I'm saying. The big women, you know what I'm saying.
I love the big women because
it's a lot of niggas it's a lot of niggas that like that. Like
we talking about them. We talking about those 600 pounds. Like why you won't get on? You feel me? Like it's always somebody that's. Like attractive, like it's more than you just wanting that. We have to make a better standard of us as men, cause me personally, I much rather goddamn go be with the big girl that's goddamn go sit here and love me and really me. You feel me? And goddamn
not for what I got and what I can do.
Cause like I say, one thing about it is, I hate that shit with these bitches is, let's just say you can pay a bitch rent. $2,000 a month, her car note $1,000, so that's $3,000, and you got to be over that bitch every other day, goddamn taking her out to eat and shit. So we're saying that all of the month you spend $5,000. Let's say a nigga like him getting fucking $5,000, $10,000 in a day. I goddamn upgrade this bitch, and this is what this motherfucker hoe gonna do. Leave you. Whatever little emotional connection she got with you, she gonna try to hold on and try to make do and do this, that, and the third to keep you around in certain types of situations or ways.
And she ain't a real woman.
I mean, bro.
Watch this.
If she love you, but the hoe love you, cause same thing with us niggas. We gonna do the same thing. If you goddamn be fucking with a bitch that you be fucking with one bitch, and then you get a bitch that's like 5. We gonna say 10 times. We gonna say 5 times better. You gonna goddamn be giving this bitch more attention, more time, but you got this real emotional.
Out of lust and thinking with, thinking with the wrong head. You know what I'm saying? You trying to a nigga will be wanting to smack that shit.
That's why I say just even dealing with them type of women from my past, what I've expected from the shit though Like it would be surprising if I got with a woman and she was contributing to some shit. Like shit, nigga, what you got going on?
That's crazy.
It would be surprising to me because I don't see that.
That's the only type of women that I mess with.
Bro. Hey, but watch this though.
Not to say they ain't out here, but
they definitely out here, bro. But I mean, I ain't gonna say you looking in the wrong places, brother. But one thing about it is
the crazy part. I don't even be looking.
Nah, I ain't gonna say, and I ain't gonna say you need to be looking.
It's just maybe the shit that I run into.
It's just.
Hey, watch this.
That shit crazy because it's just like I don't know how I get into the like. You feel me? I let a bitch know quick. Like I'm not gonna trick. I'm not no trick.
Yeah, fact. I definitely. I'm old school.
I'm not no trick.
Yeah. One thing I would say for men, and we talked about that before too, is one thing you shouldn't lead with your money. Like, because however you lead yourself with a woman, that's what she gonna take you for.
Yep.
So be careful on what you doing.
It's always
if you a trick, don't get mad when you get tricked. Like
a lot
of niggas get mad when you get out tricked. Cause it's always a nigga.
Yeah, if you
not
trick,
even a nigga,
tricked.
it could be a white man. Like I said, I felt what you saying. You talking about like boom. You tricking on a bitch and that bitch really tricking you out of all your money. But boom, don't get mad when you get out tricked. Because, bro, one thing about it, bro, it's always a nigga out here with more money.
Not only that,
you feel me? It's always a nigga out here with more motion than you. Not, you feel me? Nigga, like, it's literally, it's niggas out here with millions and billions.
Speaking of that,
it's niggas with more money than them.
Change topic. You just brought it up, motion. So, what y'all think about niggas who try to use other nigga motion?
Hold on, no, hold on.
I've been waiting on this one.
I got you. You're right.
We have been on that one.
An hour and a half.
All right, that's cool. Listen, you're right. But watch this though, right?
We got man.
I just got to listen. All right, before we get on that, I just want to speak. I just want to speak on this because I want to answer your. I want to answer. You know what I'm saying? I think it was your question. You know what I'm saying? It was your question. It was your question. Far as how as like. Getting money, like dealing with like dick, like far as your partner, getting money from, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Because like you know what I'm saying, both of y'all, cause you know, like I'm a Libra, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I see both sides every time and understand. So watch this, right? I used to think like you. That was me, you know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't got down, you know what I'm saying? Like far as like even with my partner, bro, like no, I'm not like she can't see me like this. I'm not finna tell her shit, none of that shit. Ooh, right? Then I met the mother of my child. You know what I'm saying? Like, she showed me.
That was beautiful the way he said that. I wish I had a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying?
First sight.
You know what I'm saying? Like, which is why I will always love and most importantly appreciate and respect her regardless of, you know what I'm saying,
want to do.
You know what I'm saying, how how life, you know what I'm saying, go whatever. That's for the simple fact that like she showed me different and I became a better man far as in the aspect of being a boyfriend, partner, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. Cause back I was just a nigga for dick conversation back then, you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying, because I like the lifestyle I had and how I was living it, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to try something up, you know what I'm saying, like switch it up, try something a little different. And I just like, you know what I'm saying, the Lord just so happened to brought me the right person to be my blessing and my curse. Mm-hmm. And the reason why, and I don't mean that my curse like in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying, let me rephrase that. Be my blessing and my lesson. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot.
Your blessing in your head.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Go.
So to get on, you know what I'm saying? So boom. Fast forward, probably at this point we've been together about a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I got down, fucked up my money, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, right? Boom. We had cookout one night. Bill came up to like $11 and change. My car declined. I was sick. Cause some shit had hit my car, I ain't know it. I was sick as fuck. I didn't have it. But I didn't have to say nothing. She just gave me the card, gave me her card, and paid for it. Man, I might have got down, pretended like, but at least not damn near. I went to her crib. I ended up getting the car. You know what I'm saying? But I made it seem like it was bigger than what it was, so I had to go. Soon as she went out, I was like, I cried like a motherfucker. $11, nigga. I ain't got
$11,
$11. And then like, man, I felt so goddamn, but it taught me some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like when we first we really like lock in with her to get to that point. We at our very first date. Like actually, like date. We go to Applebee's.
Damn,
I said
we gotta go to the.
All right, no, I'm done. You right.
This nigga love it.
All right, so fuck it. All right, go ahead.
She paid for the meal, so.
No. That's not what I see. Nope, that ain't what I was finna say.
She said she gave you the card.
No, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was
listening.
No. See, but I was finna go into something else. But you know what I'm saying? I was saying that to say. It's like this. I was saying that to say this, right? If y'all in a real relationship, this is your real partner, it's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's a real woman, she gonna do it.
Exactly.
But if not, you know what I'm saying? And if you not trying to deal with this woman on that level, bro, don't do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Just be a man, like, cause I'm traditional. You know what I'm saying? Men lead.
Happens. I'm just not expecting that. If it happens, I'm surprised.
Bro, you don't go into nothing with expectations. That's where you fuck up.
I've never been.
He didn't say he
know
was
what I'm
going
saying?
up with the expectations. He just like
I'm not expecting.
he just ready for one. When do you women change my nigga like? Well, nah, never mind. He can't have a relationship. Never mind.
You in that relationship? I don't know.
Right now I'm on the market.
Hey! What do y'all change our nigga life?
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, man, like, this nigga be talking about goddamn, how he be goddamn getting, bro, we was just talking about how he be getting, like, he be getting numbers in the back, like, every time he done been out, goddamn, every time he went out over the summer and shit, he was getting numbers. Bro, you said it on other episodes.
Alright.
Bro, nigga, you said it on here.
It's time to mix it up.
Nigga,
But at the same time, but watch this though, right? But what I was saying goes into a great segue of what we finna get into far as motion. You know what I'm saying? Like when that cookout situation happened, and after I got down, left her and I crying and shit, and me after that, I was like, man, I told her straight, like next day I told her, like, bro, like I'm not finna be around you for a little minute. I gotta goddamn get my shit. I had to get my motion back going. You know what I'm saying? Because some shit happened that mentally fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? So that ended up falling, like my motion fell off. You know what I'm saying? So it put me in that situation.
I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, that ain't the same.
This ain't the same type of motion.
No.
You ain't got your motion back.
No. When I said
you ain't never leased off no nigga, have you?
Hell no.
Alright,
No, but watch this. So watch this, and that, but that's what.
But
watch this though. I know what you're going. But we talked about it. I know what you're talking about. Watch this, bro. When I say
this nigga,
bro, if you let me finish, bro, you been cut me off all goddamn night, bro. Fuck you, man. Alright, fuck that. So look though, this is why it's the same. Look, this why it's the same type of motion though, right?
I fought with him fuck a minute, man, bitch.
What's happening, man? But look though, right? But this is why it goes into the same thing, right? Because like I said, I had to do what I had to do, like, you know what I'm saying, get my, like.
I still gotta do my music review, nigga.
Oh, ouch.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, you know what I'm saying? But watch this. This like I had to get, like, what I'm saying, but watch this. Like with me getting my motion back, right? Having to get my motion back, right? I mean, like, far as I had to figure out what I'm finna do to get me some money. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, like, to answer your question, no, but I'm not a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't leech off niggas, goddamn. I don't use and abuse niggas, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do straight A1 standard business, you know what I'm saying? No matter what type of business I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, what type of business, that's how I was brought up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the niggas they got down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do A1 square business all the time. You don't do no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hell no, like that leech shit, bro, that shit for the birds, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, like,
alright, so check this out. So, a nigga trying to use your motion to goddamn, and the way I'm talking about it is like
stay in your own lane.
Nah, fuck that. A nigga trying to use your motion to goddamn come up. So it's like, alright, let's say you got a nigga that you somewhat fuck with, but he not directly in your circle, but a nigga like the cap and be like, and he might just tell a bitch, Oh, you know, I know Brian now. Goddamn, them my folk. Goddamn, show them my cousin. Whoop the whoop. Trying to use that as a.
All the scamming ass niggas they be hitting you up talking about what
like
you gotta chase. Goddamn nigga, you ain't the nigga with you ain't the plug.
So it's
you
like
going through another nigga to another nigga.
Why do niggas goddamn do that type of shit to work they move instead of just doing them?
Alright, so listen.
The fuck you using my motion for, nigga?
Alright, so you got niggas like, and that's why I've been waiting on you to, when you said that when we first started, I was like, oh yeah. Cause it's something that I'm real deal personally dealing with, like at the moment. You feel me? Is niggas goddamn be around niggas. One thing about it, Atlanta is a dick riding city. Right now, like I say, bro, your ass got down. Let's just say, just for instance, y'all niggas don't got down. This Mini Men podcast got down. Y'all can't even get 100 views on a YouTube video. Say y'all bring fucking Ola Runt that just got out of jail. Y'all bring Ola Runt on this motherfucker. What that motherfucker gonna do? 100K, 200K. Then the rest of the videos ain't gonna do goddamn that. And every big nigga, y'all can do goddamn after that. Y'all can do me. Y'all might get 500 views, but y'all ain't get that fucking 155 views, that 155K views you got. You feel me?
That's all
but then right after that, let's say you bring goddamn Lil Mal on that motherfucker, or just somebody, you know, just Atlanta niggas. We just bringing Atlanta niggas on that
face card.
Niggas is gonna be dick right. Niggas is a dick right.
That's all
city,
anybody
bro.
ever do.
One thing about
it, they just like with music.
Hold up, bro, because I'm about to kill y'all niggas with all this dick riding shit, bro. Like, I fuck with that nigga Rich Homie Quan. I really like his music, bro.
R.I.P. that boy, man.
R.I.P. that nigga, bro. I got some music that I got a couple songs that I don't want to listen to when he died. You feel me? Just to pay a little homage. You know, I'm gonna keep playing a couple songs so the streaming money go his way. But I was in the club, I was in the little lounge the other day, you feel me? They were playing some good ass Future. The good Future. Man, you can't never go wrong when you playing good Future. Nigga, what? That's a vibe every time. Bitch say, oh my God, will this nigga play some Rich Homie Quan? I say to my partner, I'm like, now was this bitch asking for some Rich Homie Quan 4 days ago? Real nigga shit. And my nigga told me this, and like, this is no disrespect to nobody. My nigga told me this. He said, bro, yeah, I always really, he said, I ain't hate what you said, but I kind of wasn't trying to hear what you said about this shit. But Biggie Smalls and Tupac are, quote unquote, two of the greatest artists alive, right?
No, not ever. Not alive, they passed.
I mean, well, passed, but are ever, right?
Yeah.
Why? Who are, is it not just like a whole nother like 15 niggas that had popping ass songs out of that goddamn No, listen, bro. Listen before you say anything. Was it not a whole nother 15 other Snoop Dogg music don't even pop? Snoop Dogg just pop because he just be doing a bunch of other shit. You feel me? Like,
boy, you crazy, bro. Them folks love Snoop back in the day, boy.
Man, I know they love Snoop back. That's what I'm getting at, bro. Trick Daddy, they love all them niggas, bro. Who's to say the goddamn Biggie Smalls and Tupac and them niggas ain't fucking jokes and memes and fucking nobodies? Like 90% of artists. The only reason, like I say, Snoop Dogg, the only reason that nigga ain't no motherfucking a washed up rapper or none of that shit, bro, because you can't tell me another nigga that's from that back in time that's still relevant today besides Snoop Dogg. The only reason why Snoop Dogg relevant because that nigga smoke a bunch of weed and niggas like weed now. And he does everything. He just be doing shit. He be like, this nigga just be on side quests.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing with basketball players.
Back then,
old ass basketball players, bro. You don't hear shit about them niggas. You don't know nothing about them niggas. You don't give a fuck about them niggas, bro. Only nigga you care about is
who's is current and relevance.
Shaq.
Like Shaq do all the other, yeah.
But look though, to go with that, back in the 90s, bro, it was a whole different system and shit going on out here. You had to be a certain type of individual to even be goddamn, even getting looked at.
And like I said, I love.
And they made Tupac for sure made an impact. You got to look at the background.
It's not the impact, bro.
Listen,
because you got to think about it. It's not Boss Man D-Lo making an impact.
Hold on. You ask why them two niggas is held as the two greatest rappers.
Because they died at the peak of their career.
It's everything
they
that
died
came
at the
along
peak of
with
their
their
career. They died at the peak of their career.
It could be the peak, but it's everything.
Niggas don't even respect
with
Eminem like that. Listen, like bro,
they
come
did
on.
shit that nobody else was able to do at that time.
Eminem is really one of the greatest rappers alive.
It's almost like if you the first nigga to set the goddamn history mark for something like.
They not, bro. You want me to tell you?
They have their own lane.
They don't have their own lane because boom, before them, you got all types of niggas that was rapping, bro. You got niggas that was coming up around them niggas that was rapping.
Bro,
you got NWA, bro. Niggas don't even bro. Tell me one. Tell me another nigga out of I mean, well, you older, but so you probably can. But tell me one nigga out of got that NWA that got respect besides Eazy-E and motherfucking Ice Cube. Ice Cube still got some shit going on, but Eazy-E died at his
peak.
MC Rain.
I think I might have heard that name before, but what? Who else?
He not. I about to say Eazy-E because he died at his peak.
That's what you know what I'm saying.
But that's still the accomplishment.
He made accomplishment. The accomplishment he made.
It's not just them dying at the time of their dying. It's the shit that these niggas did, like at that age as well, bro. Like these niggas were doing some monumental shit at a young ass age, bro. It's some of these niggas who ain't doing shit until they get in their late 30s, late 40s. It's some niggas that don't get their life together until it's too late.
Yeah, until they 30, 35.
But these niggas was able to take advantage of the situation, grown man business as a young nigga, making big man decisions, bro, and using that shit. Like look at Biggie. He one nigga that took his situation and then put all his people on at that time. As a young nigga, how many young niggas is thinking about doing that? Most niggas is getting shit and running off for self, nigga. They'll put on a few niggas, but these niggas is going back to the hood, taking care of niggas in their hood. Tupac got the whole background of the Black Panther and all that shit behind him, so he got a whole different impact.
You right about
that. But that's their impact within hip hop.
But watch this,
not just in music in total. That's just within hip hop. So within hip hop, they're looked at like that because of how people have projected them.
Now, I'm finna tell you like this though, right? Because, you know, like I said, bro, I don't do nothing but watch mostly like YouTube, like all the interviews, podcast, all that shit, right? And the Biggie and Tupac argument always come up far as who's better, right? And like what made me go with, like, I was never like I got like a couple of both of their songs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But like I was like one when Tupac died. You know what I'm saying? So
what about all the niggas out of Wu-Tang?
Hold on, but watch this though. Hold on, let me finish. I'm finna tell you what it is though. So what it is, Tupac died at like 25.
What they did.
Tupac died at 25, but by the time he died, he then dropped 2 #1 albums and been in like 4 or 5 movies outside of the Black Panther background. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How he was, you know what I'm saying? Like
for rape, falsely accused.
You know what I'm saying? He did all this at such a young age.
Black man,
and people are still playing his music to this day.
Madonna, for at his age and in the 90s to be around Madonna,
Tupac and Biggie.
Listen, I mean, nothing wrong with it, bro. Like, bro, we didn't grow up listening to that music,
bro. As a nigga to get around Madonna and them folk liking you, bro, you got to be some type of nigga, bro.
Facts,
exactly. That be too. One hell of a nigga, bro. So it's like the impact, cause you don't know who a person is until you get a chance to meet them. Like we wouldn't know how each other was until we got a chance to meet. Mm-hmm. Now you see, goddamn, bro, I got a lot of respect for you, but you wouldn't even have that unless you sat down with me and get to know me. You feel me? And that's the thing, bro. Niggas got to sit down and have conversation with folks. Niggas don't be doing that. Niggas just be trying to use emotion and goddamn like conversate with folks.
What was able to let him to do that? You know what I'm saying?
Because I like Tupac music. I like Biggie music, and I think I still listen to their music to this day. But my biggest thing is just like the biggest, the greatest artists, and you feel me? Because
that's subject to.
But watch this though, right? Even to like watch this though. You know who else
coming from?
You know who else is always in argue? You know who else is always of argument?
Who?
Will Smith. You wanna know why? Because he got a Grammy. His music still a couple of his songs still get played. Not only he was a big time TV star, he's one of the biggest movie stars.
Bro, Will Smith, bro, I still watch the first. Man, nigga, it's 2025.
Yeah,
I still watch Fresh Prince every other day. Nigga, I was watching some, like, yesterday, this morning. Like, man, nigga, like, Will Smith is one of them niggas, like, you can't take nothing from Will Smith. One thing why I can't respect Will Smith, and like I said, I'm a nigga, I just tell Will Smith this shit, like, he hurt me.
Oh yeah.
He hurt me.
Yeah. I
hurt me. Will Smith hurt me.
I couldn't watch a lot of his shit the same after that.
Like not even that, bro. Not even that, bro. It's just you hurt me putting your going up there on this white people platform where there's a black man hosting and making us look a fool. I didn't want that nigga to win shit. I wanted them nigga, like me personally, I wanted them niggas to ban that nigga. I don't want him to get shit, no nothing. Nigga, it's a rap.
Watch this, right? You want to know why I ain't like that shit? You know why? That's not why I like it.
I said, I personally didn't like it because why?
Yeah, he did.
Why? You make us look crazy as fuck as black people, the African American. Like I said, y'all niggas don't say it like that. You know, I ain't say y'all niggas don't like that, but that's not the name of it. But whatever y'all want to call it.
But you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, just a quick, we can say that about him.
There's a lot of people that don't
You can never tell when you're gonna have a meltdown in your life and react in the way where
you absolutely right,
you're not gonna know if you got self-control or not. How many
niggas have had real meltdowns and tripped out on national fucking television, bro?
But he live in a different world than
he do live in a different world.
So he just happen to be with cameras on all the time. We have meltdowns behind cameras. Ain't nobody filming us. Mm-hmm. Niggas crashing out behind little shit. So it's like that's the only thing. His is a bigger dynamic. So you looking at his shit as a real like letdown because it's almost like you get to grow up with a nigga. You been watching this nigga ever since you been
nigga since I can remember. iRobot came out in 2004. I was born in 1999. I'm relecking shit in 2004. Come on,
what they gotta make you realize at the end of the day though, he's human, bro. Anything can happen.
Definitely.
In the place that he lives in that world that he lives in. The camera is always made for them to look perfect.
Like 18 years old.
The camera is always made for them to look perfect. They can edit all the bad shit. It ain't never been made for them to look bad. That was a live taping. You
17 to 50.
You're absolutely right.
You couldn't edit that. That's live.
But it just as a man, and you feel like I say, bro. I was just in a situation like not too long ago, like how we talking about this motion shit. It's a nigga around, goddamn leeching off motion. But really did some bullshit and goddamn at a major event. You feel me? It had to make me, show my ass and both of us show our ass and fuck up the person that we came here for. Shit. You feel me? One thing about it is,
bro, y'all didn't come here.
One thing about it, like, you feel me? Would you fight a nigga at your grandma's house? Like, in grandma's house? Like, just disrespecting your grandma, wrong or right?
Taking you outside.
Yeah, exactly. It, like, you feel me? You might get into it with your mama. I mean, get into it with a nigga at your mama's house or at your sister's house before you do it in your grandma's house. It's a respect thing. And you got niggas that be around leeching off niggas' motion and don't got no respect for what the fuck you leeching off of. Why is you goddamn doing this type shit? And like I say, we gonna keep it so cordial in grandma's house. Mm. You ain't like you said, quit. I'm taking this shit outside. If you got a problem, hey, bit, bro. Even if you got that,
I'm not even a talker. What's up, bro? You wanna go outside? And we can go here that way.
There we go. You feel me? But when you a nigga that's leeching off motion, you leeching off your grandma, you feel like your grandma owe you something. What you gonna do?
Hey, y'all niggas gotta stop feeling so fucking entitled, bro.
And his shit, you gonna go butt it right out. You gonna do buddy an hour. You gonna trying to get in there, buddy, right there by your grandma, fine china, ain't you? If you feel like your grandma owe you something,
hey, you wanna know some shit?
And you entitled, your grandma, and you feel like you're entitled. Your grandma is entitled. You feel me?
Hey, you wanna know some shit?
That's why you gotta be watchful of the people that you have around. Like, you gotta be good at feeling energy. Because people come around wolf in sheep clothing. You know what I'm saying? And you can't recognize it all the time because some people are good actors. They can pull off some shit and you won't see it until it's like too late. But that's why keeping your circle small and be real watchful of who you let inside that circle once you get it at the level that you comfortable with, you able to be more accountable for the people around you, because when you got a bunch of niggas that you don't know like that, it's hard to be accountable for niggas. So if somebody do something off of your quote-unquote name because they leeching off your motion and they saying they attached to that shit and they gonna do some fuck nigga shit, then you held accountable for this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Whether you present or not.
Exactly. If a nigga only know, before you go ahead, please hold your thought. If a nigga only know, alright, boom. If a nigga at this barbershop next door only know you cause of this nigga, right? Mm-hmm. And you come up here on some old drunk bullshit, acting the fool, falling all down, goddamn just saying whatever bullshit, who they gonna look? They ain't gonna look, they gonna be like, damn, that nigga fucked up, that nigga, we don't fuck with that nigga, you don't even bring him. But they gonna be like, damn, bro, you the nigga that said but it was good.
Yeah, you brought the nigga around.
Yeah, man, you just tell the nigga like, what the fuck, but the nigga came over here sexually harassing our women, talking crazy, you feel me, drunk, you feel me, like
shit like that, nigga get beat the fuck up.
But go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to clarify something real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, you know what I'm saying? One thing I've learned that was understood sometimes needs to be explained. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And what I say, like, a lot of niggas don't understand what leeching is, and they don't know and understand they the leeching ass partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause again, how they was raised and something, a lot of people like they missed something. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have a certain, you know what I'm saying? They found that within, you know what I'm saying, some type of way, whether, you know what I'm saying, they doing it intentionally or unintentionally, it's cause, you know what I'm saying? So watch this though, right?
I thought you was about to tell me, explain what a leeching ass nigga is.
I'm finna tell you. So that's what I'm finna say. So watch this. A leeching ass nigga is a nigga that don't add no value, you know what I'm saying, is not beneficial, and there's no reciprocation in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? And that's on all spectrums, whether you in a friendship, a business relationship, or you dealing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not adding equal to greater value, matter of fact, not even equal to greater, you just gotta add some value. You know what I'm saying? If you're not adding some type of value, you are a leech. You know what I'm saying? And for the intentional leeches, like, you know what I'm saying, they know what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's not where I want to go. Where I wanted to ask is like, yeah. This what I wanted to ask. Like, what is the difference between? Is a leech somebody that, like,
a leech is a nigga who ain't bringing nothing to the table.
Bro. I know, but all right. So watch this though. Why? Like, so watch this though. Right. So watch this though. Right. So watch this though.
I ain't give you a straight up example and just kill everything.
What?
A leech, nigga. Here go an example of a leech, nigga. Boom. Y'all niggas is buddies, right? You got this motion or whatever. You this nigga that got this name or whatever, and you're nobody. You feel me? And when you come around this nigga, you get a little bit. You get more emotion. Like, you get
you
more
attention. Now.
You just get a couple more of the back end hoes that be around. You get to be around more bitches. You get goddamn more fucking with, because this nigga knows all the DJs. He's fucking with everybody. So, and you're on his hip all the time. So niggas can't help but not notice you or see you,
recognize you.
You feel me? But you still haven't added nothing to the pot. You feel me? Like, you feel me? And then you just continuously just do that, and that's your thing. It's like, you feel me? It's almost to the point. I feel like most leeches are do boys.
No, watch this. Most leeches.
You want me to tell you? No. Want me to tell you this? Why most leeches are do boys? Is because you don't want to fuck up what you got going on with him. You never if he tell you if you tell
you got something like that. You got something like that.
If you leeching off me and I tell you, hey, bro,
go do this, go do that,
bro, just run right here next door to the little Chinese place and go get us some cups. I got all these hoes in here, bro. You feel me? I ain't trying to make you look bad or nothing, but I'm just like, bro, go look. You might,
you know what I'm saying? You hit it with the I got that, bro. You know they don't even know you like that, bro.
Not even that. We ain't even getting into it about the hoes. It's just like, bro, it's all these hoes in here and shit. You know, you kind of feel some type of way like, damn, why you asking me, bro? Like, it's other niggas here, but you're my dude boy. So, but you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose.
So you gonna tell him? You gonna tell him? If you say, bro, I don't want to, but you say, but nigga, you my dude boy.
Not even that, bro. It's just, bro. You're not gonna say no to me. You can sit here and say. You can see here, we can have a little.
It's like an invisible agreement, almost like you better not say no.
Yeah, I feel
because nigga, you're getting all your emotion from me. You're getting everything from me. If you tell me no, I'll cut your ass off.
Nigga, you posting my money where
if you say no, I'm finna tell you get the fuck out the spot, and you finna not get none of this right now.
Nigga, nothing never, bro. Like that's exactly what it is.
Niggas don't want to miss out, so they
run next door. All
right. So watch this though. All right. Ooh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad y'all just said that. Right. So let me flip the script. What if I'm the nigga that's intentionally keeping the leech around and then turn? All right. What if I force a nigga to be a dude boy on the leech? Nah, you can't. And what I mean by that is.
You can't force
this. No. And what I mean by forcing is you coming around, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, all right, you an artist. You an artist. Mm-hmm. You know, let's say I'm an artist too. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming around, I'm trying to learn some shit from you, right? You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah, no. You an artist. You coming around trying to learn some shit from me.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I was locked in.
Yeah. You trying to learn.
We both on the same sleeves level.
All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is. I'm gonna let you be the artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new artist trying to goddamn learn some shit from you, right? But the problem, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking I'm supposed to be learning from you, and you having me. I'm saying you having me around the hoes, and I'm meeting certain DJs and shit like that. When I come with you to the club and I'm out and I'm making you look good because I'm bringing value to your entourage. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I got one or two of my partners with me. You know what I'm saying?
Some more leeching ass niggas.
You know, but watch this though. Watch this. No, we're not leeching that. Watch this. Like this how you go. This how you turn me to one.
All right.
Boy, let me finish real quick, cause we almost out of time. You know what I'm saying? This how you turn me into like a leeching ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I end up peeping game. Like I'm only coming to do shit where it make you look good. Video shoots But when you go to certain little event, like you go to. How you on our platform, right? Let's say you go to like a no jumper or some shit. I can't come there. I can't come be around. I can't go. You know what I'm saying? You go to this shit like that. No, I got my own money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying. I got my money. No, but
don't got their money, but they'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make a way because no. Watch. This how you turn me into one though. But look,
is you gonna pay their way?
Even in like
they not going unless you say shit, bro. I'm gonna buy you a ticket for you so you can go. Them the leeches I know, so shit.
I mean, you got some, but I'm saying, but how a nigga can become a leeching ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? You thinking, you know what I'm saying, you doing all, you know what I'm saying, you do like, you finna actually go, you working, you know what I'm saying, you finna actually get something out of this, you know what I'm saying, in a sense. But in actuality, you know what I'm saying, all right, you feel like, all right, damn, bro, this nigga always got me going here, going there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm only able to do shit, I'm only able to come with this nigga when it make me look good. All right, so now, all right, fuck it. I might as well make it flip the script. Like now, I'm finna play the broke nigga. Cause that's what y'all gotta understand. A lot of leeches be playing broke.
Of course, that. A lot of leeches definitely be playing broke, but a lot of leeches.
They got money for hoes. They got money for weed. They got money to, you know what I'm saying?
But when it comes to niggas, one thing about it, bro, is you niggas' priorities be fucked up. And when nigga priorities fucked up, no matter how much money you got, you not up.
Me personally, I don't want no nigga around me that's playing broke or anything of that nature. Like, nigga, that's not a person I would want around because, bro, it's like, in the motion of what I got going on, that's not helpful to me. So I need people cause nigga, when I got it, nigga, ain't nobody got a question. So I need niggas around like me. I ain't got a question. I don't want to be around somebody and I got a question, so I goddamn have to construct my circle like that so that I don't have to worry about that extra shit. So you only deal with what you got to deal. I mean, what you want to deal with. So if a nigga trying to use my motion, nigga, and you ain't bringing nothing to the table that's really of value, nigga, like fuck being here, nigga.
Turn to my own, pimp your ass.
But everybody got 24 hours. What do you, nigga? Go learn a skill or something that could be beneficial, nigga. Be a promoter for us.
Exactly.
Be a marketer for us, nigga. Go, nigga. You can go get a club night and goddamn say you can bring in 200 folks, nigga. You can at least do something that's beneficial to what we're giving you. So niggas don't be doing that. Like a nigga sit around and wait up you to roll every blunt hoping that you pass it to him and goddamn, but you won't go out here and support my brand.
Yeah, that's some fuck. Yeah. You a fuck nigga.
Like nigga, you'll have the shirts in there and the hats in there. You'll have everything in there, but a nigga won't even goddamn go and do your shit. So it's like
I ain't asked you to. I ain't even asked you to stay and tell him. I just asked you to go get him out the car real quick. Like goddamn, bro. Like you see, I'm trying to goddamn. I gotta go deal with these people. Make sure I goddamn get it set up right. And I gotta set up the table, get it set up. Ooh, bro, just go grab the shit. Like bro, like what? Like bro, just ask you. Like, you can't just, you know. Man, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all took something from this, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got down feeling any type of way about anything we said, put it in the comments, man. Like, cut up a little clip, you know what I'm saying? Share it to your Instagram, talk shit, let people, like, say whatever, how you feel. Or, you know what I'm saying, you know, if you fuck with what we saying, you know what I'm saying, put it in the comments, take a little clip. Share it, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to this episode of the Mini Man Podcast. I am Finesse Guy Franco.
GTM2J.
And our special guest,
your boy Boo.
Man, shit, y'all hit the like, share, subscribe, and we gonna catch y'all next time.
And you know what I'm saying? My boy got some hard shit out there, you know what I'm saying? Hard music, hard videos. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with his music. Instagram.
Know where they can find your music.
You can find me everywhere, goddamn, at Young Bully 1. Goddamn, Young spelled the regular way, BOOLIE 1. You feel me? That's my Instagram, everything. Bully, Young Bully, you feel me? The Instagram will link you to everything.
You know
Make sure y'all tap in, man.
You on like Apple Music and all that?
Oh, of course, nigga.
Where your what's your Apple Music name so they can?
Is it Bully or Young Bully? It's one of them.
All right, we'll figure it out. We're gonna put it right here at the bottom, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. Thank y'all. See ya. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all next.